been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Greatest alive till I'm dead in a hole. Give me that bag first and give me my throne. They cannot stop me now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been playing dumb for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Laying low for a minute. Know you miss me when I'm gone. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'm still here. They only miss you when you gone. Never hit you on the phone, never give you what you owe. Till you go, RIP initials in your picture on the wall. Got the world on my shoulders, I can fit it in my palm. Probably hold it like Simba when he's young. Got a symbol in my city in my arm, but I'm a symbol to the city.
There's a ghetto everywhere you go. Streets cold, cops don't even yell freeze. Bullets big enough to make the well bleed. Yeah. He was only 14 when he went to jail. Got out at 16 and he felt the shells. Went back at 18 and he caught an L. Because the nigga on the mission with him told the tale. The streets colder than the olden cell. Headshot, he was dead way before he fell.
Who could imagine I'd be the greatest at conscious rapping? I manifested my essence and then I watched it happen. My progression since my adolescence is immaculate. Wise man came to see me like the homie from Nazareth. I grabbed the sugar and the medicine and closed the cabinet. I'm spoon feeding you the truth for those that chose the savage. I put in work like every day, I never slow for Sabbath. Let's tip the scale, I think the ancestors is owed the balance.
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got Hollow, Lux, and Geechi in the fucking house.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Wait. Loaded Hollows and Geechi.
Yeah. Loaded Hollows and Geechi.
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful intro. Yes, sir. That's the one.
But yeah, so shout out to Loaded Hollows for stopping by. You guys are out getting prepared.
I'm sorry, Albo. I'm not. The God titles.
Yeah.
Let's get it right. We just changed our name just now.
I was gonna ask, did you guys choose Loaded Hollows?
Wait. GOAT titles. We just changed our name again.
Okay, let's go.
Call us
Goat
whatever
titles.
you want. Just don't call us losers.
Yes, sir. But getting ready for the battle with gun titles at Summer Impact, August 10th.
This is the last time I remember. Gas titles, okay? It's gas titles.
So GOAT titles versus God titles versus gas titles. All right. August 10th, Charlotte. Get your pay-per-view. WatchBattleLive.com. You guys ready? You guys excited?
Oh, super excited.
Alrighty.
Super excited.
Cool. It's probably the biggest fucking battle event ever, I would say. This shit is fucking insane. Has every big battle rapper on the card.
Thanks.
Every single one is on the card, and in their battle alone, there's gonna be 4 of them on the stage at once. You're not gonna ever see anything like this ever again. So get the pay-per-view. If you can't be in the building, I highly suggest it. It's gonna be fucking incredible. But before we get into this battle, we're gonna watch Hollow versus Lux. Geechi just had a classic in Tampa.
Shout out to my God.
Just stacking these classics up.
Another one.
How you feeling about it, man?
Nah, it was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt it was a good one. You know, just what I mean, just stacking them up, man. Just stacking them up, trying to keep up with these greats. That's it, man. Just keep it going.
Word.
Got it, boys, man.
I mean, it's crazy. You guys just got off Gnome 9.
That's a fact.
And you're both on Summer Impact.
Yeah.
And then you have a battle after that too, so it's like,
oh man, hard working man.
Don't get no break, man. James Brown, man, hardest working man in the show business.
Yeah, right. No, you doing? Listen, you doing your numbers. Let's go. Came up fast as shit.
Yeah. You know what people don't know is like sometimes when it is a downtime, you damn near feel like I ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, boy, this weather man is bad right now. Where battle at?
Yeah, you done readjusted, man. It's a different condition.
Yeah, for real. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that is like, it's a mental condition, and I'm learning that too, because I get down to them last days and learn that my mind remembers shit quicker with the pressure on. You know what I'm saying? Now that I be having them back to back and be like, all right, I know I for sure can remember 3 rounds in 2 days or something because I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like back then, I was like, oh man, I gotta try to get it done early. But now, like, the more I've been doing, even though I ain't trying to make that a habit, but yeah, the more I've been doing it.
Right.
I know I can do it if I try to.
Word. Crazy.
Gym, man.
Insane. But yeah, so today we're gonna watch a battle that's probably one of the best battles that ever fucking happened. We're gonna watch Lux versus Hollow, UW. What was this event named? It was like called
High stakes.
High stakes.
High stakes.
Yeah,
That's what made me think of it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
definitely put
High
that bar in
stakes.
there.
Great fucking card. I mean, this event kicked so much ass. Like, it was you guys,
Incredible.
Surf Cal, which is fucking awesome, Hitman Red.
Wait. Surf got bodied by Cal. Let's make that clear. Cal smoked his fucking boots in his hometown.
Cal did really good. That battle's really fucking
Hitman.
dope.
Who hit?
O-Red.
Hitman and O-Red.
Yeah.
Damn, O-Red, my guy. I'm a little biased review. Hitman went crazy, though. Hitman went crazy.
Let's go.
And what was the other?
Daylight, B-Magic.
B-Magic was
Right.
mean. Daylight showed his ass. B-Magic did what he do.
Daylight was there.
No, he didn't literally show his ass,
Yeah, I know,
but you
I
know
know.
what I mean.
It's crazy how
that
you
third round was
you gotta
gotta
put
put
that
that-
disclaimer
Yeah.
there.
I feel like one more though.
No, there's only 4. That's what made this card so
Yeah.
dope. There's only 4, and they're all fucking like top. So crazy.
There's only 4.
Yeah, there's nothing like that now. It's like 18 battles on
I
this
think they
card.
should keep it 4.
I know.
Not. I think it should be 5.
Yeah,
max.
like an opener,
Mm-hmm.
and then the
Wow,
big
that's
4.
Yeah. But that's dope. Yeah, this was a classic day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I'll
y'all
be honest.
mindset going into this though? Like knowing, like what y'all was coming up against, like you knowing you battling him at the him knowing he battling you right at that time. Like
As far as leading up to, I took myself to a whole nother space, like in that time, because the battle was just so anticipated.
Yeah, it
You
was.
understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
even before me and Calico, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I was looking to get with Hollow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then I had to take a break off that, and then Calico just happened to pop up. But that was always the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Going into that space, I took myself to, a level that, you know what I mean, that I just know I went up a level. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And it's just the whole mindset. I was telling them about it. Like,
Yeah, we talked to the car the other day.
crazy. Like, wow. Like, and I'm so grateful for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
class.
And I had dropped a jewel on him that, well, not really a jewel, but something that most people don't know. I don't even think I publicly said it. But one thing that really helped me is I just had bought my old Audi I used to have, and the amp blew. And the amp was like $600.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I told you the other
that's
day?
Crazy.
I was riding around in
Yeah.
silence for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, because my amp blew. And that's what really helped me cook. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
know
you
what I'm
got
saying?
nothing to do. But
Nothing in the whip. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
That's
that was like a blessing in disguise.
wow.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. I left it like that though. I think it was longer than. I think I left it longer because I realized that it was
helped.
helping me. So I think it was like 3 weeks actually.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
super smart.
that helped me. But shout out Michael Kelser for the $20. AQ
Oh, yeah,
in the
thank
building,
you.
my boy. Queens.
But yeah, this battle was so anticipated. I mean, it was like Lux has always been like the final last boss, you know? And then everybody was like saying you were next in line. I remember at Summer Madness too, it was like everybody wanted to see you and Lux or you and Iron. You know,
Yeah.
because those were the two like top dudes, you know?
Yeah.
So I remember when they announced this, and especially also that it was on UW too. That was like super like
Shocker.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, word.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
for a lot of people.
But yeah, it was fucking amazing. And I remember also that you guys did a bunch of docs up to it, like with Itchy
Films.
Yeah.
That were tight. They were
Yeah.
super fucking dope.
Yeah.
UW's promotion game is fucking fire. They're the ones that basically started face-offs. Like they started doing
out
face-offs
to Rock
before
Davis.
everybody did.
No, they started them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They definitely started them. Shout out
Yeah,
D. What's the dude
whoa.
name?
Who, Rock Davis?
Doja. Shout out all
Oh,
of them.
Doja.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from UW.
Doja,
Shout out
I think.
Arsh. Everybody that made it happen and put it together. And I want to give one last jewel before we start. This is on the negotiation side. One mistake they made is because I think they were offering me like 15,000 or something like that. And one mistake they made is they booked Loved One
Yeah.
and thinking I was just so excited that I was
Right,
just
right,
going to
remember
do it. So once they booked him, they tried to double back to me with the 15.
Yeah, you like.
I never agreed to the 15. I let them think like they threw in the air like, yo, we're going to even give you 15. And I'm thinking in my head, you think that's the case? Okay.
Yeah, they did.
So I let them book you first,
Yeah.
and when they double back, I'm
Couldn't
like,
lose.
I'm not
Couldn't
doing
lose.
it. I'm not doing it. And that took a week, and I ended up getting I'm not gonna say the number, but double that pretty much.
And that was the
just by
fight.
just by being like, I literally wouldn't do it. I'm like, I don't care y'all booked him. I'm not doing it.
Yo, I would have been tight, because they had to get you. There was no way around that.
It was just a great negotiation tactic for all the people out there.
Pro,
and you just got $109 from, where's he at? From Sweden?
Yeah, they're Sikh. Yeah, that's
so that's really a quarter.
Like, yeah, that's 10 cents.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, dog. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, fucking high stakes. Let's get the fuck into this shit. It's one of the best battles ever. Boom. All right, you guys got to put your headphones on.
Yes, sir.
Plus, you got the black ones. All right. Yo, Ben, you don't want to hear this shit? All right. Anything else we could talk about before we get into this?
Yeah, we can talk about all type of
Notorious Vin, thank you, dog.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have plenty of questions for y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
GEECHI, let's go.
I'm like a commentator of this.
Yeah, right.
But look, to add to what you said, like, the guard was on the next level. We all know that. Whole tweeted it. Howard Stern. We go down the list. Drake. Everybody shot him out.
Easy.
And mind you, they are saying I'm the next guy, but I'm also coming off a shaky one because I was rusty. I ain't battled in 2 years, and me and Surf had a debatable battle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not coming off a crazy body bag. Yeah. So I'm super underdog going into this, you know, and I'm
coming off Cal.
Yeah. So you know the pressure is different. You know what I mean? It's like
everybody telling you gonna get this work.
Like this is the first time ever the homies is calling me like, yo, you good over on that side, right? Because this is not a game. Like, and I've heard doubt in the homies' voices. That's why I was like, I got to step it up for this one.
Yeah, word. And the pressure not only on you, but on you too.
What?
After that, I could imagine like, hey, you gotta top this last
because
crazy performance.
Me versus Calico was supposed to be me versus Hollow.
Yeah.
You understand? And
I
my
ducked
heart,
him.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, that was the guy. Because I remember, like, he had like 2 or 3 bets just back to back. Like, cause I remember coming off the Goods performance, you like his name was ringing.
Before that.
Yeah.
Drake quoting him, M quoting him, like this is the guy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to get, and I was trying to get back in the mix. So, but no, he pushed me to another level. I was grateful for that.
Hell yeah.
I remember y'all did this interview, and I was telling them like, this nigga you have me running in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man. I gotta go.
Oh, that was on the Hot 97 joint.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, that was one of them ones. Like,
that was a great time, bro. That was a great time in battle rap.
Yeah.
Let me start to the left of me.
About how many people was in that motherfucker?
And this, right?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. 400 to 600. It wasn't as packed as
Oh,
it looks.
really? It looks like there's a
building
lot of
didn't sell out.
New York.
It was.
It didn't sell out. Because you got
He is the punchline king.
New Jersey, you
of battle
know, the
rap.
New York, I
Y'all
don't know
start
how to
clapping
compare
right now.
to out here, but like, niggas ain't really going to Jersey for the most part. Like, if it was in New York, it would have been sold out.
Yeah.
But niggas feel like, oh, I gotta take a gun up there. Like, I don't know Jersey like that.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So it didn't sell out how it's supposed to.
Even that event that they had in Queens, like, didn't really
do that well, yeah.
Yeah, the Strike 2.5, and that venue's fucking huge.
Well, yeah, it really got to be
big.
Manhattan, because even Brooklyn, the motherfucker might be like, yo, where's that at in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Manhattan is really like downtown, the center place to do it at. And that's where most of the events is at.
Yeah, but that's how it is though. Like that's like being out here and a motherfucker throwing an event in Compton. Like it'd be motherfuckers from certain hoods be like, where at? I can't go over there.
Right.
Everywhere in LA, you just can't do it at. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they were just trying to put on for Jersey. They didn't care.
Yeah, I was saying that to them, but I remember that yeah, no, it gotta be in Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Y'all
All right, let's
loaded
get past
It's what we do. My God. Oh, I love him.
Well, let's work. Yo.
All right.
Crazy.
Power to the people, we back to do maintenance. Yeah, we gonna rock like crack when it came in. You know this work hard as the Latin invasion for black entertainers. Hello. Glad you can make it. It's just sad he won't make it. At these tapings, they don't even show the show dancers turn pro champs to respect of the session being closed camera. Look at this. Another future know-it-all with no answers. Past catches up to him present day. Look, Nana, we got another kid with a gift, just found out there's no Santa. Hold on. Afraid they never calculate the mistake they're about to make.
Who is that?
I'm about to address it.
Okay.
So they had me salty. It's like, that's Papoose people. And I was rocking with Pat. Don't come on my side reacting and shit, my nigga. You see my look right there? I give him a warning look like.
Afraid they never calculate the mistake they're
When he
about to
shake
make.
his head, I give him a warning look like.
Anytime
Let
you
that be
get
the last
gashed up to
shake.
get traffic,
Let that be the last head
well, it's
shake.
obvious you're gonna break, nigga. I'm talking to a
That's
dead
Papoose
man at
people,
his wake. This is an interview with a vampire. You don't know that high stakes. I'll take his life out of place.
This crowd was dope as fuck too.
You know, they was in tune.
I had a couple bad apples in there.
I know, yeah.
He is. Yeah, the whole battle.
Yeah, but they were on, like, I watched this a
It was
little bit
fair.
earlier, and they were reacting, like, to really cool parts,
Yeah,
you know,
that was
that I
fair.
feel like, even at Noam, I was like, they're like waiting for, like, only huge haymakers, you know, to react.
Yeah.
So,
I need him to see me.
let's go.
This is what we do? He's killing me.
He don't know that high stakes. Or take his life out of place. I eradicate and create. But the gun makers, the mind, and combined that we brung tanks. I don't know what they must think. I'm out of verses or the hearses out of trunk space. But you a petty drug case, Cupcake. This ain't front like you front weight. I hate niggas who pump fake. And you've been given shots. You gonna play drunk date blind and find that in some states it's unsafe to have hoes in defenses to jump the gate. What could you do? I'd have thought your retorts and rebuttals through. Data for this matchup you probably was running to. It just ain't the same backup when it's in front of you, nigga.
That all ties in from the data matchup. It ain't the same.
Crazy.
I go when it's in front of you.
Yeah. It's like scheming without it making, like,
Yeah,
you'll get, you know,
exactly.
the soap brands, you know.
Right. I know what's coming because
Yeah.
I know how his mind is working.
And I told him yesterday, that even probably applies for you too. Certain people, like, they don't look for that from us. So if you was to get super technical over the head, it'll fly way over the head and they'll never catch you because they're not looking for that.
Exactly.
With him, they digging for that. That's why he could do that. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to, like, enunciate or point it out if I did it.
I see.
You know what I mean?
I see.
But they're looking. Oh, they're coming in $25.
Oh, yeah, Buzzkill, thank you, dog.
Buzzkill.
Get it. Gotta come low for him. Gotta come low for him.
That's a fact of life.
Yo, also real quick, I didn't say this before, but this is like one of the first battle rap pay-per-views that went really, really good technically.
Yeah.
And shout out UW, they're always kind of like pushing technical aspects of battle rap. They did the first live pay-per-view. They've done the first like 360-degree battle.
They sure did, yeah.
So salute to that. That's always fun.
Yeah,
and I
shout
remember
out that.
like watching this live and being like kind of blown away like how good it looked. I was like, fuck, I gotta step my game up now.
Oh, it was Chris, right?
Yeah.
And Itchy Films did this.
Lord,
Itchy
man,
House.
shit.
No, they hired somebody else to
Oh,
do
to
the
do the
pay-per-view.
pay-per-view, yeah.
That's why
Rocking
you
them
see
used
like
to
these cats.
Yeah, they're not
not-
Itchy House.
yeah.
Yeah. He didn't know what the fuck
You
was
know
going
what I
on.
come to do?
When I was telling
You
them
know
to
who
go
they
to your
came to
side,
see? Your books you would show me. It's not as much about my opponent as the look I'ma go with. Soldiers, for the glory, who do we put in our moments? Well, it's a fight in the ring. I can't picture the Don King, but he good for promotion. Shit. I want to put it in motion. Put it in
Osh was
motion.
loving it.
I like activation on faces attracted to being famous. This is the art. I'll give you a start in imagination. Then I'll pick you apart like a talent agent, nigga. Hold on. Clarification. My character basing was the fall of Calico's greatness. But Lux, you was wrong for putting the pictures up. Oh, shit, he was wrong for taking it.
Yo, dude, it's crazy that thing in your battle, how big of a ripple effect. People to this day still talk about that.
Yo, yeah, right.
Right there, yeah.
Yo, because that was a moment. I think the Summer Madness was a moment.
For real.
That was pivotal.
Yeah.
As far as the culture was concerned. And
Yep.
then, like, coming off of that, it was like, damn, I could, you know what I mean? Like, certain references from it.
For
You
real.
know, I knew going into it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Shit, he was wrong for taking it.
Scotty, thank you, dog.
Hold up. Please, I'm gonna work this young boy. I'm gonna work him. I know you. Hold on, please, man. I got a tongue load for him.
I know he
I
is.
take it you see my last flick, classic.
moment.
Yours, 1-2 dazzling. You waved, then got wiped out, brother. Surfing just never looked worse with you in the casting. I was all in the entertainment center. This nigga mama name must be Brenda with this trash shit. You look like a nigga in front of the deli. Let me get this nigga, man. It's just life, man. You look like a nigga in front.
Get this nigga, man. This shit is
trying-
light, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who started to This Is Life.
Ooh, let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm just saying.
Let's
he
go.
He might have swiped from you on low key.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What was Rock's battle before this?
Dude, I'm terrible with the
Yeah.
timeline. I'm fucking
We'll
really
find
bad.
out later. To be continued, people. We'll be in the mountains soon. We'll figure it out for you, Rock. Thank you.
This nigga mama name must be Brenda with this trash shit. You look like a nigga in front of the deli. Let me get this nigga, man. It's just life, man. You look like a nigga in front of the deli that keep asking. They gave it to you the first 2 times. Oh, this is a habit. We know your story. We've seen the views 1,000,001 times. It's the same action, Hollow. You keep giving us soul shit. But what else we expect to get out the attic, nigga? You
Ain't
baggage.
consent.
Lot of trouble in the vein. I heard you and Drake was tight. Turns out you're munching off the name. Pictures of y'all at
Yeah, this
dinner.
is fire.
He showed the public that he came. Well, he put it in his albums too. He said, thank me later. Take care. Then nothing was the same.
Man, Rox is so happy. I knew Drake ain't fuck with him. I knew it.
How you feeling though? First, you hearing this in the first round? They going crazy off the lines back to back. Like
I'm
you
not gonna
feeling like
lie.
you feel like your first in your head. Did you think your first could fuck with it?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna call it straight down the middle. This is the first line that really hit me.
Okay.
Cause everything else, like the high stakes, everything else was hitting me.
Yeah, but you like I can get through these.
No,
got
I
some
told
shit
him
for
the
this.
other day, it's the truth that
Yeah,
bothers me.
Yeah, yeah.
You could say a high stake vampire line. You
Right,
could say,
right.
but you know the Drake shit. It ain't like we wasn't cool, but the
Yeah.
fact of like we ain't that cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the nigga broke that
Yeah,
down.
like that.
Thank me later.
Yeah, that hit me. You feel me? That hit me like, oh shit, I did take the picture and we not that cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first line really hit me and shook me.
Super nuts,
I
man.
got
Tight.
one too. I'm gonna tell you.
Turns out you're munching off the name. Pictures of y'all at dinner. He showed the public that he came. Well, he put it in his albums too. He said, thank me later. Take care. Then nothing was the same.
I be keeping that game face on.
Yeah, no, your poker face is real.
Let me work. Please. Please let me work. Please. Oh, we gonna dance, baby. We gonna dance. I expose you niggas in rap collisions. Call me.
See, I like to give a little insight. Nigga smack my hoodie. You remember that?
Yeah.
Smack my hoodie string in my face.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, you see right there, like he smacked my hoodie in my face, and I'm already like high tension.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
He's like, pardon me.
Yeah.
Right. He gets
Hell yeah.
close
I
to that.
expose you niggas in rap collisions.
Right, yeah, that's a fact. I remember that. And that was like, yo, listen, that be like the Jedi shit too, because it's like, you know, everything is a rhythm.
Yeah.
Everything is a rhythm. So I had to, and it's funny, right? You say that, because then look, this line, that line, the next line don't hit, it's hard.
Because that was in your...
The rhythm. It's a rhythm thing.
I expose you niggas in rap collisions. Call me. Expose these niggas in rap collisions. Loyalty over money. That's suspicious. Wasn't it just NYB to the death? Last
keep
edition.
it coming.
Oh, the numbers just keep
You know what I'm saying?
disappearing. This math magician has befriended everything about New York. The Texas slang, the drinking lane, the swanging on a motherfucking train. Here the fastest waves to A.
It's 11 little shots
hilarious
usually
to me.
train. You in the grave because they paying, I'm removing the stain. Through the exchange, I square off for every root in your frame, nigga. Why else would a king be pawn shopping? This for human remains. New York versus New York. Oh, baby, this home cooking looking like grandma's. I keep telling you Hollow fans to stop thinking a hero ain't just a sandwich.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking this way too serious right now. Chill out, Hollow. This
You
is
gotta
not
talk to
that
him like
serious,
they daddy's
brother.
little girl.
God damn.
You gotta talk to him like they daddy's little girl.
I know,
know how that shit
What you
I'm
want with this
talking
nigga that keep going back to jail?
Very serious.
Did that time behind enemy lines make the family proud? Did anti-pantry pal? Your man ain't got it, you hand washing the nigga hand-me-downs? Another top tier nigga tearing on the top tier when they tearing your bottom out like Nana gown. But you lightning with the jab. But the footage can't be found. You stole who, Cupcake? You ain't gonna take nothing but your panties down, nigga. You no different from a maid drying the laundry and this guy locked and confined. I mean, you was just hanging out in the yard. Now your spot's on the line, nigga. What's that shit?
Yo, no, cause dude holding the time. Yo, he was
behind Hollow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm there. He like right behind,
no
like
sense.
on the side right here, and I guess I don't know who was by us was supposedly holding the time, but he had was like. So I'm really looking at him.
No, nobody's holding the time behind Arch. He was the only time man. He came in the second round and started let Arch do it.
Oh, right. So, okay. So then I swear he threw me.
Yeah.
And then I always catch people on this part saying like he forgot his lines and all of that. And then, no, I really was watching him for the time. And the dude was saying like, because you got to think the battle before this, there wasn't no time restraints. It was just like, you know what I mean? They let me rock.
Yeah.
So then that was on my mind, but he really knocked the cool out my bop, man.
Yeah, I mean, it makes no sense, my bad. It just makes no sense for him to be standing behind me.
Yeah, why you over there?
But then I want to add, that was my tactic too. Not for him to stand behind me, but for me to clock watch, because I knew your last battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so I'm clock watching like,
yeah, you
making you in your head clock watch. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit had me, and that's why I think I ain't finished this joint. Okay,
But ours during the battle, wasn't he like, we have to finish this up, let's go? Like during crowd reaction, didn't you guys like have to leave
Like
the
the third
venue?
round.
yeah, that's like the third.
Word.
In the third round.
What's
You
that
see
shit?
me looking back like,
Oh, no.
look.
Yeah, that did
I played it
this.
so well. I'm like, look at him. He's choking.
Right, that's why I like, hold on, don't get me fucked up. Hold on now, hold on, nah.
This is all acting.
I'm ready.
He choking, y'all. Look at him.
Yo, that's
Knowing I'm the one throwing you off.
yeah, it's so much taking place. Oh man.
Look at my face. I'm at the crowd like, look at him. I told y'all.
Hey, hold on. I'm on him. Yeah, 12 told me get on that
He was
track
on point. He
and
like,
exploit him.
choking.
Yeah,
I was running around the battle scene looking for freezer storage. Yeah, I called you out. Keep ignoring. That's why you ain't even see this coming, acting like you ain't see me calling.
That's all. Like nobody.
Yeah,
I know what you said.
right,
You want me to
right,
swinger
right.
or set banger? Excuse me, don't confuse me. You knew get dirty, nigga. You couldn't clean up around a pack of Mexican painters. Your closet for Kanye would be a death chamber, nigga. You wouldn't no fly shit in a jet hanger.
Nigga said that shit would be a death chamber.
Yo, this shit, yo, in retro, that's crazy, right? Because you go through so many. I swear it's like, I'm looking at this shit because I ain't see this battle in a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, and this is what I be meaning about, because I know where we about to go, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when you could look at things over time and just see how relatable shit still hits you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The impact. And
Yeah.
I know people be like, because, you know, it's kind of changing the temperament of the game today. Like, we talk about it, you know what I mean? Because they want instant gratification.
Yeah.
But I always think about, look how we looking at this battle. This is like 5 joints later, you know what I
Yep.
mean? And
Yep.
we still, that's all I be trying to say to the fan. I still want to give you that effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I could do it a decade from now,
Yeah.
man, I'm aiming for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's timeless. It's
Yeah,
like
make it
dropping a
timeless.
timeless album.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
You could
This
throw it
battle
on.
have like lasted the test of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people shit ain't aged as well. Because I remember I done did so many watches over here. Like, like I remember we watched Surf and Con, and I was like,
Yeah.
conceited material didn't really like hit the same as when I first watched it years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like the punches, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, the same. But like the way y'all rapped in this battle is still, you know what I mean? This is still some shit like that still makes sense today.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. It counts. Oh man. That water.
Crazy first. That first is fucking insane. Oh my god, dog
is done.
He's dead.
His
Fuck
voice.
done. He's commentating from the grave.
Sound like any
Yo, for real.
That was crazy.
And I think he was done. Like, I think he was drinking.
Yeah,
he was hit. He was hit.
Don't even drinking. I have.
That's what I'm talking to homeboy, yeah.
Water or something.
Oh, that's why. You think that's why you're going inside? Because you had your mic up? Everybody behind you.
Oh, yeah, that might be a bit.
Yeah, I'm good. Y'all can hear me? And I remember saying that on some sneaky shit. Like, let me fuck up how his shit look. Go inside.
Yeah. Bury that.
Let's go.
Like that energy.
Yeah, I'm trying to strategize everything.
I said, look.
Yo, what I really want to fucking do is design some sort of monitors that will work with lavalier mics. You know how you guys kept going like, yo, like, because you can't hear
Yeah,
rap.
that's why I started off like that.
Yeah, and it fucks with everybody's performance. It fucks with absolutely everybody because when you fucking do a show and you use a regular microphone, you have monitors that kick back the sound. It won't create feedback so you can hear yourself perfectly fine. We can't do that with labs because they have crazy feedback, picks up everything. So I want to fucking design something. There must be some
It's gotta
way.
be a solution, right?
So,
you know it is.
That
You know it is.
that
Once you
shit'll
start
work
on
now.
that, it's
Yeah.
coming. It's
Yeah.
coming.
Look, I said, I feel you on your Black Panther shit. The power is engaged, but you a diva nigga. Made them wait to take an hour to hit the stage. Diva ass nigga. Diva ass nigga. I said, damn. Taking all that time, you done hurt these fans. I guess it take a while to put on that Hell's Angels jacket and them Eddie Murphy pants.
Yo, it's so crazy, right? The genius of this guy here, man. Like, yo, no, cause you just made the pendulum swing back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like, and he caught it. To somebody pointed it out, cause I was already gonna take my jacket off, but he's so tapped in to jump on that move that it just looked like you saying what you said. Maybe yo, I gotta take the jacket off. Like, you know what I mean? And,
Word.
but that shit hit me though. I'm like, dang, these niggas got the room back like that. Like
that,
Yeah, good flip can totally do that. Just like reverse everything that guy said. But a bad flip, that's when it sucks.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's also nowadays it's so overused, the rebuttal and freestyle.
Yeah.
So it's not as impressive as it was back there in
then
2000.
because nobody was freestyling back then.
You know what I mean?
You were like one of the few people that was.
You know, I don't think nobody that whole night freestyle.
Yeah, for real.
Let me cook him, Look. I said, since he want to take so long, since he want to take so long,
one thing my sister, I ain't gonna keep pausing it. One thing my sister pointed out to me, and she was really asking me, she was like, how do you perform like during all this shit? Like this dude just tries to grab something in front of me, they fix his mic,
For real.
you know,
Yeah.
Jack Thriller just jumped off stage in the back.
right.
Like, how do you do that? And I'm just like, you be so tunnel vision.
Yo,
like, I didn't see none of that. Yeah, I didn't see none of that.
Yeah.
A bomb could have went off out of
Right,
this
I'm
round.
in that I'm possessed at this point.
This is a big moment.
since he want to take so long, since he want to take so long, fuck
Look,
it.
I'm answering Arsenal. I'm doing so much other shit.
Right. Like, hold on. Yeah.
Holla, what do you want to
I'm
eat?
gonna do his original introduction. First Smack Back, wait for your UW, because I stand Smack Back. Hold on, I got another introduction. I got another one. Loaded Lux, you know what's up when we rolling up? Yeah, we know what's up, you coked up. I got one more though. Aces click, fastest way to Harlem is day train slick. Well, it's actually the FDR, but you wouldn't know because you don't have a car.
the point I'm at.
But he
now,
does
I'm
have a
gonna cut
hearse.
that intro.
Against Calico, you
I'll
set the
freestyle
scene.
it.
You bought props and everything from that picture. You scored, because you got the pick when Smack set the screen. I mean, just to see a Lux battle, you gotta see women in violent gowns, choir sounds, tire mounts, tight roping and lion growls. It's a whole bunch of, you gonna get this work and quiet downs. It's a circus act just to see this clown go through a fire round. Was all that running stuff? You still got the hearse, you kept the chucks? Ooh, great investment, Lux. Your death is up, neck get cut, stretch his guts, chest get... Hold up, I can't do this. You're Black Panther. I gotta be positive with Lux. I'm a battle the same. Nah, fuck Lux. I'm only concerned with the first half of his name. Loaded fifth, let's get it in. Over offensive lines, my niggas got their face masks at your residence. I got the goons waiting on the outside like a defensive end, and I call them my special team. Cause while y'all kicking it, I send them in. I send this nigga to hell, bring him to life, send his ass to hell again. Or like you repent his sins, I have him heaven sent. Them your choices. You can try hell, or let the sky tell. It's two ways I can send him messages. But let's say he picked message 2. And dude, you right there, grab the pipe, blasted twice, tragic sight, Lux dies. I'll fucking grab a knife, slash and slice my own wrist just to battle him in the afterlife. They'll be like, yeah, who the best nigga had? I want to battle Christ. Tell Stanky nice and give DJ Screw a half a pipe. I bring the footage back down the road. Fans can see them severed and they watch it like, damn, that was a match made in heaven. I'll come to a shrine, guzzling wine, juggling minds. I'm so far ahead and above with my time, I can rebuttal your rhyme before you come up with the line.
One reaction, they'll think I'm biased.
I said, let me introduce you to this cat you facing. A mixture of Larry Davis and Pappy Mason. A nigga who'll battle half the nation with scabs and lacerations. That's why the line outside longer than the African vaccination. Now my next style.
Short breath thing? Yeah.
Now my next style is like a reptile from the X-File. Have your legs bound, then found in the West now. Kick your crib down. My niggas play Peyton with his kid now. They tossing to me. I catch him and slam him. Sean Kemp style. I hate you, Lux. I hate you, Lux.
Yo, dog.
Don't bring that back.
Yeah, I love it though. But voice crack, it's tight. I think it like adds something to it.
I catch him and slam him, Sean Kemp
Oh, you're
style.
just not gonna listen,
You hit him with that
I
style.
hate you, Lux. I hope your true love grow up to be a
Niggas
fruit
started
cup.
rolling.
Or a nigga that's screwed up, shoot his whole school up. Peep how I'm putting this scheme. My nigga, come on,
It's
my
fucking
nigga.
genius.
Look at me,
Yo,
King!
hold up. I told you this shit the other day. That was, yo,
We did talk about that.
the people that was game changing.
Yeah.
That was game changing. Like, you know, you gotta read the way this nigga mind worked. That was that right. I'm like, you gotta look at me. I really think it's a problem about to happen. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Mean. He just
Yeah.
got me to look at me, kick fire.
Yeah, that one thing, I was in that bag at that time where I'm like, every battle, I want to have a moment where I put the pressure on my opponent to do something. Where you got to make a decision. So he had the decision either to look or not to look. That was your decision at that moment.
Right.
The battle before I did it with Surf. Let's play Swear to God. Swear to God, Joe Biden. He had to make a decision. You got to decide whether you about to talk or not right now. So I was just in that bag around that time, like putting the pressure on.
Interesting.
You got a backup plan if he don't look?
I got not just a backup plan, I got 4. I got a backup plan in case he say something nice, in case he say something mean, in case he ignore me, so I got like 4 backup plans.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Genius.
Look at me, king!
Fire! He caught the
Pep
shot.
is rolling.
Look, I got
First time I ever seen Pep smile. Where he at?
Something that I got.
Oh, he's right there.
Loaded Lux.
That was
Loaded
Pep
what?
Pooh
Loaded Lux.
never
Loaded what?
smiled.
Loaded Lux. How you
Look,
got
y'all
the-
gotta understand one thing. Shout out my dude Pep Pooh. He didn't smile until he got with Remy Ma.
Yeah,
So he
Stone
spent his
Face.
whole life not smiling.
smiling.
Yeah, like Pep, like I've been at shows with Pep. I done
Yeah.
ran into him playing. He just doesn't smile.
Yeah.
And so to see him like react to that ball was
It's
huge
dope.
to me at that
Yeah,
moment.
that's tight.
Something that I got, king. Loaded Lux. Loaded what? Loaded Lux. Loaded what? Loaded Lux. How you got the name Loaded Lux? Not foes you clutch unloading and loading up. It was UPS. Loading trucks. You better be super loading them up, because if loaded, overloaded, you wouldn't be loaded enough. I mean, I was good with goods. I served with serving. I'm loaded for loaded. I hold it for loaded. I loaded for loaded. And open and close them.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead on your ass right now, boy.
You know what? It's hella dope too. You like
Nah, I
smacked the
loved it
camera
that.
too. Like at the end,
Did
like
I?
loaded, like the camera shaked.
That's my
Loaded,
favorite.
loaded,
'cause
open
after
and
the
close.
second round, we about to get
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Say it
good.
again. I didn't realize I smacked the camera.
One more.
Because if loaded, overloaded, you wouldn't be loaded enough. I mean, I was good with goods. I served with serving. I'm loaded for loaded. I hold it for loaded. I loaded for loaded. And open and close them.
Oh shit!
And add to the impact.
Yeah, that's the word.
Loaded Lux.
Always trying to be as fair. That's why I fuck in this battle. Always trying to be as fair as possible. Except for
Let's
his
talk
reactions.
about
But
choking,
other
Lux.
than that, like,
They said Lux choked. I
we
said
really
Lux
like
choked.
trying to be
Yes.
fair as possible.
I said, let's talk about choking.
Yeah, you gotta get him. You gotta get him. Hey, you gotta slow down, my man.
Nah, because we
That's
got dead
amazing.
on his ass before this battle. Like,
Yeah.
me and my people got dead on his ass because he just was in the way the whole event.
Yo, he was out of it by this
Yeah,
battle.
it's like, bro, you getting paid.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just a fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have a job
It's
to
like
do.
Smack up there fucking up battles all drunk. Like, you're getting paid,
Word.
dude.
Let's talk about choking, Lux. They said Lux choked. I said Lux choked. Yes. I said, let's talk about choking, Lux. They said Lux choked. I said Lux choked. Oh, yes. They said the second and third was crazy. I
Say
was
one
like, damn.
word right there.
I thought you meant he choked to death. But let the fans tell it. Some of them say he's perfect. He choked on purpose. He can craft rhymes out the
You hear
air.
it, right?
Find her.
He can disable
Right.
right. And he won't get nervous. He's perfect.
Oh wait, was that it? Where she was like, he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Oh
You
my
missed
God.
it. He is perfect. You gotta find her. That
You're
might
right.
be the joint liking all the pics on the gram.
Right.
That
There it
might
is.
be.
Yes, they said the second and third was crazy. I was like, damn. I thought you meant he choked to death.
That was
But let the
fire.
fans tell it. Some of them say he's perfect. He choked on purpose. He can craft
He is,
lines
though.
out the air and he don't rehearse it. He can disable a bomb
Wow,
and
she
he
said,
won't
"At
get
least you
nervous.
know."
He's perfect. He can bury a meteor and it won't resurface. He's perfect. But legends don't choke on purpose. I mean, picture John Elway.
God,
on
did you
Red
say?
Friday.
She
At least
assumed-
you know, salute.
Oh my God.
Where is she? Let's
Yeah,
find
I
her.
know. Let's get her. Summer Impact. Let's
She
go.
didn't
Right,
mind
yeah,
being
we
out
need her.
there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Flying you out,
He can
sis,
bury
you
a
looking at
meteor
this.
and it won't
For real.
resurface. He's perfect. But legends don't choke on purpose. I mean, picture John Elway on his last drive within the goal line in his 4th and 5. The blitz come, he scramble and getting around it, sees the wide receiver open, then intentionally grounds him. Legends don't choke. Picture Jordan, game 6, 4th quarter, and him passing it to Ron Harper. Legends don't choke. My nigga, what was the obstacle there? You couldn't find nothing to rhyme with hospital bed? I mean, not pop with the last shot in the head, drop till you dead. You like to talk about Calico Pops and the feds? Even that rhymes with hospital
Hospital
bed.
bed, yeah.
Hold up. Why you
You
didn't
didn't just freestyle off the top of
With
your
the
head.
head. Ooh.
Even that rhymes with
hospital bed.
Yeah, you could have.
And I had another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad they cut me off.
Hold on, I got one more.
Yeah. That's what I know you was like,
I
damn.
liked it, that one.
Ew.
Salute though, at least you know.
Yo, cause I felt that shit when you was doing the even that round the
that
hospital
segment?
bed.
Yeah,
And then when you
yeah,
get in
yeah.
that bag, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit. Cause like you say, the real shit is the shit that's hitting.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That
like,
sticks.
oh man,
Time.
I beat myself up about that shit.
Lux is you up.
So when you on
Lux
it,
you up.
Yo, can they hear me? Can they hear me? Yo.
Lux time. Water to the stage. Water to the stage.
We keeping it fair.
First round done, though. Y'all both feel like y'all in a fight at this point. Like, this is one. Y'all, yeah, already going into the second. Like, okay, he ain't playing.
Yeah, nah, like, cause already the jitters is there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I tell you gotta fill the room out. Yeah. I was just telling A, like, I come in and I just don't get to fill the room out. So I'm kind of my first rounds be usually off just impulse. Like, I'm really going in off. Don't fuck up, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Until you get in always second rounds, 9 times out of 10, you gonna see my battles as good seconds. Yeah. Cause I'm in the room now. Yeah. Like I went, and then not only that, then after you go, so now okay, it's like I got hit. Yeah. You know what I mean? All right, now we fighting. Like there ain't no more nervous jitters. It's like it's on now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Water to the stage. Water to the stage.
Hold on. Can they hear me?
Every time they stop, they start.
All right, hold on.
Let me get another water.
All right, come on, go. Yo, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Hold on.
Settle.
I know always the third round is supposed to be unlimited.
Yeah, but I feel like
Really?
I told Ars and he didn't really talk.
Just when we thought Hollows had points today, right?
I'm glad you paused it there because Joe Buttons pointed that line out to me how good it was.
Your Absols hit me on that too.
But just when you thought Hollows
Had points to their rounds.
Bro,
Hold on.
I went this way.
Settle.
Joe pointed it out. I didn't even pay attention.
Really?
I guess I didn't catch because I didn't pay attention.
Just when we thought Hollows had points today, rounds.
No, even when I watched it back.
You're bricking with your shot.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to it. I just took it as you just talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, that's when D coming through the crowd. Right? That's it.
Take it back.
That's yeah.
Oh,
like, yo, man, get the fuck out the way. This nigga was walking from here, and I remember all of that.
Oh, what?
Hell yeah. Come on, let me get out of this retrospect. Damn.
But I've got to start again. Yo.
You get so calm
You
about
on?
it. You fucked me up. I'll start again.
Just when we thought Hollows had points today, rounds, you're bricking with your shot. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I do this whole movie production bit, the signs, the divines, the pickets and the props, and this is what you got?
My side
Oh, you in grave danger. I know you can dig it. Shit. We'll pick out the box. I mean, look, I could care less if you audition or not. I wrote this story for you. I gotta stick you in the plot, nigga. But you gon' love it. The script is hot. I tell your mother, look, lady, I know crack was rough out there in the 80s.
Keep going up. But then the energy, too.
I don't feel like that about myself, though. Nah, I thought your rounds I feel like my first probably was better than my second. I feel like
You feel like
second,
Lux is like that.
Yeah, your second's better than your first, and your third is better than your second, in my opinion. Like, you get better and better every round, in my opinion.
We're going to talk about that, too. Watch.
Okay, I got you.
But don't be depressed about your best. I mean, these young heifers out here still dropping their babies. But you raised them with an agenda. And revelations in scripture. Just gonna take a few more you at the funerals break until they remember. All that static on the set, that's the same wire hanger for the antenna. And why it always take a black mother banging on the box for you niggas to get the picture.
Yo. That's a hard.
Crazy?
That's hard right there.
That was a hard line. I'm mad how I delivered it though. So
It wasn't like you intended?
I wanted the picture. Like I stumbled over the picture a little bit, so but I was looking for that. I knew it was a hard line coming through. Like when I came up with it, I was like, oh, that's But it shows you how, the dynamic, everything counts.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? With the ambiance of the execution. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll be like, yo, man, we gotta be every little thing,
counts.
man.
Yeah, word.
No, but that was one of my favorite lines of this joint.
Like static on the set,
definitely one of mine.
that's the same wire hanger for the antenna. And why it always take a black mother banging on the box for you niggas to get the picture. As far as the past, leave it to Lux. Harlem been on the map, but I'm back leading the rush. You from a borough where LL was the battle MC to crush. As if nasty wasn't enough. Cause you be the one run DMC left they last Adidas to run up the Ave needed a crutch. You assassin in the clutch, nigga. RuPaul couldn't drag queens this much.
Yeah, you started cooking.
That's insane.
I see some on Jamaica ass.
See, we
I'm
had
moving
so
like
many
a crook.
personal lines.
Yo,
Even before, like, we wasn't
This-
cool at this point.
You're right.
At all.
Right.
Yeah.
But we had so many run-ins with each other
Word.
downtown Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Harlem.
Yeah.
That is, and he's more like that. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna say something that people don't know, like I'll draw it out and spoon feed it to you.
Yeah.
Like he'll just like say some shit like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause
Where it
I-
hurts me,
Yeah.
but they might not get it as
Right, like it was because it was real shit. Like this is no bullshit. When I go into this spill right here, this happened. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like my boy rolling through.
Yeah, you gotta tell
I'm
him.
like, yo, this nigga just bought out. Like he got bags. Like he coming from doing what he doing. I want to Av getting
selling
busy.
drugs, selling drugs.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Yo, I'm out here jamming. Like, yo, all right, what's up, man? Show some love. He showed love, though.
I support it.
He supported. He
But
showed
you want to
love.
tell her the grime?
Yo, listen, and listen. His boy, like how I go into all of this,
Yeah.
really used to be on a block with us.
He's an animal.
Yo, but yeah, he used to do a whole bunch of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But his boy used to be on a block doing a whole bunch of shit. We used to be out there jamming, like, you know what I mean, on the block getting money. So
Yeah.
that's why I go into this spill about how I see him, and then I talk about his man and all that. 'Cause that was real. And he should always tell me, like, yo, yeah, holla my man. You know, holla my man.
Yeah. Because they would call me too. Like, you don't know this, but because this ain't even to talk about this in the past, but they would call me like Germs. And my cousin called me too one time.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm sure you got these calls from your homies. They don't know how real it is. So they're like, yo, I see this Lux nigga right now. Like, this just rap with y'all? Like, what's up with Like, and I'm like, cuz, it's all rap.
Yeah.
Like, it's nowhere near. I don't care if he just did a blog and diss me. It's not that serious.
That's talking on the camera saying some shit like, how you gonna fuck me up?
Right.
Hey, that's what they say about it. He gonna fuck me up, bro.
And to add to what he's about to say, I just want to add before you play this. There was a time in New York where niggas selling CDs on the street. I'm sure people run into it now and be like, oh, but back in 03, let's say 02-ish, there was a time niggas was feeding their family that way. It was my man Germs used to make about $500 to $1,000 a day selling CDs.
Holy shit.
Bro, he was so possessed.
Yo,
Bro, crazy.
Whoa.
Yo.
Like he was possessed. Like it was. But let me make it clear. He's a straight Brooklyn aggressive nigga. So it's not as much
straight up.
selling as much as intimidating you to
word.
buy.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
buying this.
Yeah, he's
Like,
catching
oh,
toys
okay.
like, oh, what's
I
good,
guess.
fam? Oh, you got that 20? Well, just give me that 20, fam. You're not gonna give me that 20? You know, it's like intimidating them.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bro,
Yo,
you
they
seen him in work.
Yo, bro, they made them. Yo, listen, we should be out there. You understand? It was a movie on the set. Yo, bro, this like you be on. Yo, they used to make the days like you look forward to going on a block because you going to get some money. But the shit used to be so.
Gang of wild shit.
Yo,
With the
happening.
mix of that shit, yeah.
No,
Yo.
he caught. You know, he caught a charge doing that.
Oh yeah.
They gave him a robbery charge because one person like called the cops. They was like, "Yo, I didn't want to give him my 20," and he kind of like they gave him a charge. He strong armed him, yeah, because that's how he used to hustle. He was
Yo.
like, "I'm not gonna lie, my man's is straight trash. He don't got no bars, no delivery. He's a trash rapper, but he's a motherfucking hustler. You feel me?
That
He's
nigga
getting
was
to the paper.
hustling.
He knows he's trash.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? But he's getting to the bread.
Was
My
he?
nigga, I swear, one time his car broke. We on the side of the road. He's like under the hood. He's like, he sees somebody like, yo, fam, you fuck with that Germs Black? I got this.
Yo.
This nigga's possessed.
Yo.
To fix the car, you still selling shit?
Listen.
Possessed.
I'm trying to bring y'all there. It should be so beautiful because to watch, you had to work together.
Yeah, it was a bunch of people out there.
You know what I'm saying? So my man might be jamming. He might got like some dude might be over there. He might be just rocking clothes or doing some other shit. Boom, boom. Man might be over there with the CDs. Somebody might be down the block. You know, he got the weed. Or it should be everybody. But you know what I'm saying? If you could get somebody in the loop, you could get somebody to grab that. He grabbed this. He grabbed that. So everybody had to work together, and it was just like a connection. Like, and to watch them work, yo, it was beautiful though. Nah, y'all don't. Yo, the way
that was the
That's
time
crazy.
when you said you was a rapper, people were intrigued.
yeah.
They wasn't like, oh, I'm tired of this. They was like, oh, word, you rap? Let me hear
some.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
show
You know what
love.
I'm saying?
For real.
And that shit died,
Yo,
unfortunately.
yeah,
you know
not
what
for
I'm saying?
nothing. I knew a dude. Damn, man, my brother 12. This was his man. I think his name was Cheese. I know 12 gonna see this and be like, damn, what's his name? I forgot, something with a C though. Yo, the nigga made like 20, 30,000 in a day.
In a day?
One day, cause he some dude had money. Like came through, he was out there jamming. It was a good day, but a dude showed him some extra love. He like, no, listen, I got you.
20,000 though?
Sent it right to his PayPal. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Whoa. Yeah, I need proof of this.
That's
I'm not saying you lying. I'm just saying somebody's lying that told you that.
Yo,
that
listen,
sounds 20,000.
20,000.
He had to wire something.
No, that's what happened.
Oh, he wired.
That's what happened. Like, and he stayed in contact with the dude, but he really showed him love. And I'm saying this dude used to take it to another level though. Yeah. He was downtown. He was
You talking
jamming.
about corners?
Nah.
Corners though, right?
Nah, not corners. I don't think I know corners.
But this is in Brooklyn, or you talking about uptown?
This nigga was from the Bronx, though.
Oh, got you.
He's from the Bronx.
It's
but
crazy.
these niggas used to be all over.
Crazy out there. I've been out there.
Yo, this is...
Yeah, that's why I wanted to set this up, because it applies.
Right.
I see him on Jamaica Ave.
Real shit.
I'm moving like a coroner with this body of work without the tag. He bopping past shopping bags.
Nah, hold
What's
on.
up, son?
I'm
like this new shit. If
My fault.
Okay.
Bro, we was on the Ave, bro.
I seen you on Jamaica Ave
No,
before, but when I bought the CD from you, I could have sworn it was in Brooklyn.
But this, you know, I wrote this shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, vividly. Listen, because I know you probably show love in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But this, I remember this.
100%.
You was, you I'm like, I know, nigga, you gotta show love, nigga. You know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got all them bags, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. I wish you would not buy this new shit, nigga. That's why I wrote this shit. I remember this shit verbatim. Shit, nigga, you ain't go. I wish you would tell me. You ain't about to get at least one or two of these joints. Shit. I remember where we was at, nigga. I'm moving like we on Jim. I see them on the app, nigga. Yeah, I remember that
you gonna buy one of these?
Hell yeah, that was some real shit.
I see him on Jamaica Ave.
Right.
I'm moving like a coroner with this body of work without the tag. He bopping past shopping bags. What's up, son? I'm like this new shit if you got the cash. Now see it, Baby Boy? A lot of y'all know it was the same scene in Baby Boy. When Jody asked P, are you a buyer or a seller? He ain't even had the rest of the money for the bail bondsman to buy you out the cellar. That should tell you. You buy, we sell. Whose hand is the weakest dealt? In the end, you got the bags, but I got the cash. Don't cheat yourself. The streets is swell. You'll know that when you're signed in your city show. You need the help. I go from the trunk like a Keith Elf, nigga. Ask your man Grime about me. I know y'all hustle.
That's what I'm talking about. You named him Grime.
Yeah, I named him Grime.
That's partly why I believe y'all partnership got your partnership. You came down when he went up. It's not bargaining. It's like sponsoring. Free trade been against his first 48 hours got marketing. Targeting crews who lack honor and stab arguments. It's LO women a trap partying or rap partisan. Y'all should have been had an audience on Noggin with all Barney friends. I mean, all you niggas sing, y'all might look like monsters on screen, but y'all backyardigans, nigga.
I was so lost. I'm like, what the fuck is this backyard? I can hear like...
He gonna get me. Yeah, please.
I mean, they went crazy, so it had to be something.
Yo, cause you know, little man, younger at that time, you know what I'm saying? So I remember all them shit. Like I know all the mothers. All the mothers and fathers in that knew that line, like
so knew that.
What noggin and all that, like
shit.
He said other shit.
Yeah, y'all should.
Noggin with all.
Noggin.
I didn't know that.
Noggin was like,
That's what they. That show used to come on.
All the shows used to come on Noggin, like for the kids in it, in the back.
You need all this.
Yeah.
You need all this. See that? You gotta get this.
That's when I started writing that.
He gotta get this. Okay, bro. Why the point, man? Come on, he gonna get this. Why the point, man?
When the fuck is
always
this shit
trying to
gonna
get
be
it on
over?
the arm.
I know. Roger, he's like, the union didn't tell me about this. Fucking kids, like changing the battery.
That must be one of the hardest fucking jobs, though. Seriously, I looked over at I think Ben, at Nome, and I was just like, yo, that job gotta be fucking hard, cause I'm tired standing with no camera.
Yeah, I mean the days when we did it handheld, dude, it sucked. It was horrible, but times have changed.
Come on, he gonna get this. Why the point, man? Always trying to get it on the arm. Food stamps come, you gotta babysit the cards. You don't even help out with that rent up in the Bronx. That's you LOM niggas living off of moms.
That's another one that
You smoked yourself. Hold up, man.
hit. See, he's going so deep with the angles, people don't know how
look how you looking at it.
Yeah, because it's hitting me.
Yeah.
I see it's hitting me.
That's
I'm
what
like,
them
nigga.
looks like, nigga.
Listen.
You know that feeling.
Yeah, that's
right?
like, okay, that's how you coming at me? Okay, I get it.
Cause this battle meant way more for me than the Calico shit. Like, this was some shit. Like, it's the first, he might have been the first battle rapper, like, it's been an exchange of words for a long time before the battle.
Yeah. That time.
And he was somebody to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? So I like, I gotta come with
So this was 14.
Shit.
I threw a shot at you first. I think I did the blog.
Yeah. 09. Now look.
09.
Crazy.
What year this took place?
14.
14 years.
So the build up, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, that's crazy.
What's this 14
battles don't
now?
take that long to
think
build
this
up
was-
no
this
more.
was
Like
January
nigga talk shit one time and then boom,
then it's-
they already on, or they don't talk shit at all, and
pretty much
Feel me?
motherfucker try to yeah.
that's why, like, me and Verb meant so much, because Verb talks, it was
For
like,
stuff for years
the
of
build-up.
the build up, people wanted to see it by now.
And
like,
that's
yeah.
why also this is so crazy that this lived up to expectations.
For sure.
Because that is so fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like you build something up and people are like, this is gonna be the best battle in the world. It has to, it just has to be. They've talked shit for so long. It has to be, you know? It's like,
right.
so that's what's crazy is that this did.
Low push me,
You
man.
smoked yourself. Hold up, man. You smoked yourself out of the last house you was asleep. It's such a disaster what that cannabis do when your whole pad out in the street.
Mad they ain't catch that.
Yeah, it was
It's
dope.
sad watching this. If you doing this, you down to whatever
that's
your
what I'm
last
saying.
option is.
Aren't you talking about the music video I did where I had the eviction notice on the door? And I was like, I'm going, and I was sitting in an empty apartment.
Nah, what that cannabis do? I knew it had something to do with some real information. Like,
Yeah, I think it was that. And then on top of that, I think 12 used to come to the
yeah. So that,
okay.
you know it was relatable.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
mother.
You can't match snacks opposite rap operators. The man butter his whole band rubber. Snap out of it, Oz. What you got to give? I need 40, shorty. You can't negotiate the big brother with black hostages. This don't make good sense. Why your voice be climbing like you whining? Changing pitch like the Yankees bench. Ain't this a bitch? Came to vent at the main event. Next time you rap about my age, you tell him who the most talked about battle rapper this age, nigga. The guy that do the autopsies on the stage. I get to breaking down a rapper. I bet you ain't had a book since spades. But I'm reading you, nigga. Right before I'm taking out the chapters.
That was the punch for me.
Yeah.
Right before I'm taking.
You actors ain't seen a star brighter.
Man, there's so many like little gems in there, you know, that's like,
I live for that shit.
yeah, that's fucking so cool.
Right before I'm taking out the chapters.
And I like too that like you said it when they're reacting, so it's like
Yeah.
gem for the camera even, you know?
I bet you ain't had a book since spades. But I'm reading you, nigga. Right before I'm taking out the chapters. You actors ain't seen a star brighter. Please let me work, please.
Work. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Please,
Hold it down.
please, man. I
Hold
get
it
to
down.
breaking down a rapper. I bet you ain't had a book since spades, but I'm reading you, nigga. Right before I'm taking out the chapters. Actors ain't seen a star brighter. Car lighters don't go in like this hard fighter. Punch for punch, I never shown a weak hand, but I arthritis, nigga. You wish it was more like us. Both of our names public, but mine's is the main hovering. All that means is you got balls too, just not the hang of it, nigga. You ain't discovered? Hold up, man. When I give a nigga this church, when I give a nigga
messed me
this
up with
church,
that
it ain't
line.
makes attorney. Yo, fake determined, no queen's
when I
block
give
will
a
be
nigga
safe
this
determined.
church.
So they give
Bourbon,
me
make
the
it
word.
virgin, I'm focused, you with the
Church you
search.
laced,
My
yeah.
next EPMD, check the sermon. Hold up, nigga, you gonna get this work till you fired in a furnace. Hold up,
I'm mad they messed me
up, man.
Ah, man.
You gonna get this work? Oh man,
Shit.
Don't even talk, man.
I'm really getting frustrated
Don't
here.
even talk, man.
Because they really fucking with my groove.
Talking about the crowd or
The crowd, I really
Word.
just...
All right, so when you write, cause I like your shit be layered and shit.
Yeah.
You rather they not react and just feel better with knowing you got that shit out than the crazy reaction.
And I can't control what you gonna react off of.
Exactly.
If that's relatable to you, then
Then
hey,
gonna
you there to
react.
get your...
Yeah.
But it may be further down the line for
where
me
you-
where the
to-
punches
yeah,
at.
Yeah.
So-
where you wrote it at sometime ain't where they reacting at.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know you go through
I
like,
know
you
where
ain't getting
know
always
this
to
is
the
one.
punch.
Like, yeah, this is where I know they gonna react, and then they react up here. That throw me off sometimes.
Right.
When they jump too
You like,
soon. Like,
damn.
that shit throw me off sometimes.
That's
when
why
they
I'm like,
jump
I'm
early.
so frustrated at this point. Because I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah,
Because
that
I...
fired in the furnace was the one right there.
Yeah. They come off the...
Yeah,
Oh,
the one
man.
right there.
Ah, shit.
Work. Oh man. Don't even talk, man. Don't even talk, man. Nigga, chill, man. Please.
Wait.
Please, thank you. Check the sermon. Please. You gonna get this work till you fired in a furnace. Calico got a casket for free. You gonna earn it, nigga.
See, with that, but with the body, it hit. You know what I
even
mean?
crazier,
It's
just-
even like
Yeah.
So I think of like what we do. We oh man, you can't even put this shit. Cause I think it'll be studied.
Yeah, years down the line.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I live for us to put these genius pieces together, and then let them be dissected down the line, like me and Lo go back and forth, like we at the point where we just talking about the craft, and the different diamonds and what's put into it, and how people are receptive to it, and all of that is like it's so many forms of communication that it's like. Your mind is so vast and you want people to enjoy the vastness with you. Like, I want you to get all of this, but you might just be right here with it. And then sometimes why we going back and forth like, bro, it's like, why you don't even like, and it's like, well,
It's
why
a medium
not?
for sure.
You know, you got to find that space, but it's like, man, I want to give it, because I feel like that activates things in us, in each other. Like when I told you, like, yo, when I first seen your work, it really like did something to me, like my spirit, like yo, and it helps you get inspired, and that fire that you give me watching what you do, it adds to me. You know what I mean? It gives me like light to go and do what I do. But yeah, man.
Yo, would you ever do a small room battle?
Oh hell yeah! I think that's what it needs to come to.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
Yeah,
You
what's
can
understood
control
don't
it.
need
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
said.
Yep.
I think so.
You gonna get this work till you fired in a furnace. Calico got a casket for free. You gonna earn it, nigga. Come on, man. You with the Madison Square Garden up.
That's my
You with
reaction.
the Madison Square Garden up. I rakes up the scratched and leaves. Dear father, tell baby girl she ain't safe on the street of Tonkers. Hollow the prima donna, your bricks on a bit of Honda. Greasy partners, stretching pies, spinning dough. Nigga, you got a job in a pizza parlor. Even smarter, they say you was AAU jumping and dunking.
Me.
Yeah, right. Then look.
My man said he ain't say nothing.
Yeah. And
Wait,
then,
what?
My boy said he ain't saying nothing hollow.
It's
Parlor.
weird
Even
too on
smarter,
that part, cause
they say you was AAU jumping and dunking. Mean. You can get that?
yeah, no, and it was crazy because I knew I didn't remember. I was trying to insert that after I finished with my third. Then I got like, yo, nigga said, yo, Hollow used to play ball. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that
I
was
heard
the
that
last minute
later.
bar.
Yeah. I heard that
shit.
shit later. I tried to end my second with some shit like, you know what I mean, that was pertinent to it. But by that time, it was like, that's why I knew. I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck it up. I just. That was like a jersey. I was like, that was like one of those.
No, the funny part is after this, you like, nah, let him have it. I want him to get off. I'm like, huh? I was so lost. I'm like,
yeah, because
Let's go.
That's what you want. I want you to get off too.
Yeah, I'm sitting there
Yeah, I know this shit's gonna live forever. Like, I was like, oh man. I was in that space.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
What is he?
Y'all ready?
Like the flyer,
Let's get it.
the program for the night?
Right. What did he do? Oh shit.
Yo, turn my mic up.
Yo.
Cut his mic up.
They ain't hear me in the back, man. I want to have to scream.
How do I know they didn't have me in the bag? Like I went back there and found out.
You already know.
Then I had the shameless plug,
Turn my mic up, yo.
which worked very well because they didn't release this battle till a year later.
Yeah.
For real, it was crazy.
Yeah, the bootleg was out
Yep.
for wild months
Most of the
before.
A year about.
Hey, shut the fuck
Wow,
up.
I'm not exaggerating.
Nigga, I was
Is it
raised in
official?
AQ,
It wasn't
nigga.
a year, but it's
That's
fucking,
Queen.
July 13th.
that's like half a year.
Half
But
a
yeah, I
year.
mean that's crazy. That's fucking
The
insane.
battle happened in January,
And
Yeah.
they released it.
in July.
Yep.
Wow.
And the bootleg had like millions of views.
Because they was falling out,
Yep.
from my understanding.
Hey, shut the fuck
I
up.
said, nigga, I was raised in AQ, nigga. That's Queens. You said my band Rubber? Damn, brother.
This how I
What
know
does
I
that
was
mean?
dedicated because I didn't even care that none of my people were behind me. Like my niggas got pushed so far to the back with Ray Swag, Poison Pen, Papoose people.
Yeah.
Like my people are like probably outside at this point. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't even give a fuck.
So you call niggas Rubber? Oh, that nigga Rubber, that nigga soft. See, I don't get this shit. Niggas be acting like Lux on some different shit, but all they do is take some simple shit like a door and make it intricate. Look, let me give you example. They're opposed to who opposing us. Do you? When they closed or shut, the life of sanctuary is close enough, and when it's your turn, things are open up. You gonna get this work. Look, he'll say, I see more countertops than a flower pot, an hour clock on the tower watch, and a crowd of rock like, woo! I don't know. It just sounded hot.
Seeing no countertops
Because you
in the
don't
flower
understand.
pot.
I didn't
It
appreciate
don't
what you
mean
was
that
doing
he's
right there
nice.
till later on.
For example, he said it's about 50 cc's of Vicodin in his writing pen, but if Vicodin's a pill and cc's liquid, what are you writing then? Because you don't understand.
Look at the game face though. I can keep going though. Like,
I mean, my bars give you
Game
that.
face is on.
I just shit it face. His bars give you that. I think I did it face.
I feel like I'm being trolled through this whole battle though,
I mean, you know why Lux is so deep? Yo, I know why Lux is so deep. He tell his boys, I can't comfortably sleep. I don't want to be stuck in fatigue. I need supplements meat, like my digestive system function at least. They're like, huh? He like, I'm trying to get something to eat. Because you don't understand him, it don't mean that he's nice. You know the reason why I don't respect your flow? Because last battle, you had the swag of that Muslim that was in a cipher with X and Hov. I mean, can't you see that he's fake? He came dressed like TD Jakes because he can't sell none of his CDs
Most
and
people
tapes.
don't know that these are Jay-Z lines on
But when he
Yeah,
battle
I was
raps,
waiting for you to talk about that.
Okay, so pretty much the whole theme, I just
crazy.
say it now, so I won't have to say it when this round is over. The whole theme of this round was I had flipped some Jay-Z lines, and then at the end, I didn't even get to the Eminem lines. But at the end, I was gonna flip some Eminem lines, because I went, at the end of my round, I went into the whole him selling CDs in the street and calling them homeless, and I was gonna flip an I forgot the exact Eminem line, but like, he can't even purchase something in a furnace in a house in a park. Like it was something like that about him being homeless. Then I was gonna do a renegade scheme. So the whole round like had a theme to it. I was gonna do a Jay-Z. I was gonna do an Eminem, flip a few of their lines, and I had a fire renegade scheme.
Dope.
But I got cut off before I could even do the Eminem shit.
people zone out, sit and stare in amidst the air as he paints that picture clear and takes you to that place that isn't there.
These mics suck.
I mean, wanna be like Lux? Here's the synopsis. You smart work like synopsis, analyze an object or
My man
dance
said,
around
"Shut
the
the
topic."
fuck up.
I mean, I made up some before and I apologize and I'm making amends and I promise y'all, I will never put an intercom in a generator again. But if he was to do that, they would make it make sense. Like, that's Lux. You don't get what he's saying, dummy? He's talking about the battle. He entered calm so he could generate some money. Lux got bars. Lux got bars. See, but I don't get the shit, cause niggas like that act like Lux be on some different shit, but what you do is take some simple shit and make it intricate. And the ones that's digging it look at them like, you can't be serious. To the ones that ain't feeling it, act like they silliness and belligerent, but when they go home and break down these bars I'm mentioning for following you, they the fucking idiot. Example. What you gonna do? Put it all in my catcher's mitt?
It's just me breaking down your style.
I mean, is this baseball? Are we playing catching shit? Oh, I guess it went way over our head and we ain't catch the shit. Wait, y'all ain't catch the shit. I said he act like we playing baseball and it went way over our head and we ain't catch the shit.
Boo!
Well, if he is making sense and shit, only problem I got left with him is slow down your sentences. Don't forget and remember it. Net a round off your penmanship. Wait, I can't say this to Lux. The God, the legend, and the veteran ain't nobody better than, oh, you might need some notes to take home. I wrote some. I'm gonna give you a letter then. Dear Lux, we fuck with your energy, but the way you cram your bars to some fans is frustrating mentally. Slow down. It ain't all about the punch in your memory. I mean, we like the way you structure your similes, but sometimes you run through them literally. We fuck with your energy, but we question abilities. Oh, what I'm trying to tell you, P.S., don't rush your delivery.
Cause I gotta say this, like, I remember, like, now, from watching this battle before, I thought it was so genius though, because even before you got up to that line, that hit, and that was another thing, that's probably why people gave you this round. Because you was still doing shit that ain't never been done before. It wasn't just lines, you know what I'm saying? You was just doing like, you know what I mean? The shit was, the ingenuity was crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I remember when I'm rapping, in my second round, he's taking notes. I don't know if you remember you were doing that.
No, I did because I switched it up. That ain't how I originally had it, and I changed it.
Yeah, that shit, I thought that shit was so dope. Like,
to plant that there.
Yes, he's planting the seeds early in the round when I'm rapping. You taking notes.
Plus, it's distracting too. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Like, your mind goes there, and then you forget.
Yeah, no, I definitely planned it there because I had it originally. I was gonna write you the letter while I said it, and I realized, wait, I'm gonna be rapping too fast to try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually write it. So I said I'm gonna write it during his round.
Yeah, that was.
The rip was so perfect.
You could hear it.
Right.
How you threw it.
Right. Yo, the execution.
Yeah, the performance was crazy.
Yeah, that's why they was like, oh, nah.
Yeah.
But
I literally could have just said
but
That's what I'm saying.
Watch a minute.
Oh, yes, man. Yes.
That's crazy. I said, against Miles, he was the champ. We couldn't shoe him. He was in his prime, but now that we don't get his lines, we just get kicks out of him when he finished lines. Right before he begin his line, loaded. It's like I swallowed a laxative on accident. I got them shitting in their pants again. No crap, it's him. Loaded. 40,000 enough to get a kilo, just a sniff. Not for trafficking. Couple thousand left over, I guess I'll get me a casket then. After that, it's back to the African laying down the blankets with the Africans. Oh, y'all didn't know? He said I stay at mom's house, but prior to Summer Madness too. He was homeless, so he had to do what he had to do. Niggas that been on Fulton or Jamaica Ave, y'all know this true. Y'all done had themselves some things that you like, you don't want the lines in CD? Cool. We got Jeezy and Wheezy too. It's usually 5, beloved, but 3 for you. Hold up, don't stop my sale. Don't stop my sale, beloved. It's usually 5, but 3 for you.
See,
all right, times is hard. Bring me 2. I mean, they not. Oh, man.
Lux up, Lux. You up. Hey, unlimited. Y'all just go. Go.
You know, I had Forgot some shit. Was a little mad at myself, so I'm biased review against myself. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Clearly got that round. What the fuck is wrong with you, Hollow? I'm not feeling myself at this point. Clearly lost.
The third was unlimited. The other two was what, 5-minute rounds?
Yeah.
Hey,
This when they trying to rush through it.
this for all the marbles. This for all the marbles. Y'all chill. Chill.
The marbles.
All the marbles.
I gotta
Let's
take
go.
the earphones out when he talks.
Yo, it's on Lux. Shut the fuck up because they about to, we gotta get it done. Let's go.
They about to yell.
They about to yell.
I hope you brought that pain medicine with you.
You gonna rap regardless.
I hope you brought that pain medicine with you, because you're gonna need it. How sweet breathing could be screen door breezes when romanced, or the romance when they beat on Jesus is in your hands. But nothing I write can hit you harder than life, especially 1 week for demons. But you say you straight in the state of the saints. We gonna see if it's New Orleans, nigga. Promethazine, codeine, morphine, it doesn't motivate.
Wait, who's doing more?
The exposure makes you doze, not awake. These are opiates.
I know, I told this shit. I'd be
The dosage
dead.
trace of properties of the poppy seed that the dopers take. Make no mistake about this. If you've ever been around someone on heroin, they're a dependent. They go from binging to drugging just to function that engine. The whole body readjusted, you just can't end it. They attack the habit, but the cause of withdrawals is still pending. So are you sober, nigga? Because you said you stopped drinking lean in October. Well, that isn't a surprise. Hollow, you picked the month where in the end, every individual lies. I mean, you can dress it up how you picture it in your mind, but the Halloween outfit, he gonna always be a nigga in disguise. How fly, chill.
I thought the static on the set was my favorite
How
part.
fly
That was
is the
definitely
moon man that went to the bottom?
Somebody else told
I
me
mean,
they
ever
like that,
since you
bro.
first spaced out in Houston, he had a problem. We listen and bear witness.
The whole way you did it.
You already
Right,
snowed that in your system,
I
nigga.
believe
Hollow the
Researching,
my prediction, that repetition in your diction due to addiction. From slipping, your mind slipping, nigga. It's like your life written, scripted, but seem cryptic. You're drifting off in the midst of the mission until it's missing.
Yo, but it's
rhyming.
funny that's just my favorite shit.
What?
Of
the
Lux's,
rhyming?
yeah, like almost the internal stuff, not even like really the punch, because it's like we were talking about, good rapping is timeless, and that's always gonna last. Like the internal shit, that is like, it's like impressive, you know. It's like not everybody can do that.
Yeah, no,
you know,
and not just to add to that, like that's what I think as competitors, I just want us to push ourselves to do, because I'm learning that in the climate of the game now, you know what I'm saying? I think it has a lot to do with the world we in. Like everything is so instant gratification.
Yeah.
That, you know, sometimes you don't appreciate the nooks and crannies that help to make, you know, the whole building, that one cornerstone that started it. You know what I mean? That intricate shit.
Yeah.
And I like, it's sometimes like for the writers nowadays, we just going straight for the bang.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
punch.
Yeah. You know, and it's like, me and Lo talk about that, like it's finding happy mediums. You know what I'm saying? And I think that keeps the integrity of the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
We gotta still, but we all gotta push ourselves to that. But just to add to what you're saying, like, you know, I've always been somebody on that type time.
Yeah, that whole
It's
section
definitely
was
an
nuts.
instant gratification era we in.
Yeah, for real.
Hollow the my prediction, that repetition in your diction due to addiction. From slipping, your mind slipping, nigga. It's like your life written, scripted, but seem cryptic. You're drifting off in the midst of the mission until it's missing. Oh, the sorrow. I came to clean young blood out. Sorrow. This ain't even a quarrel, nigga. This is like came to clean young blood out. Sorrow. This ain't even a quarrel, nigga. This is like Quarry versus Ali when the right follow. Your sights boggle, your time borrowed. Your life should have been swallowed. How's Apollo, the light model, who fights Drago? You might wallow into depression just to full of empty Sprite bottles.
Nigga sweat. Like,
That gave him the bubble gut.
yeah, like you got the bubble like something in the stomach right there.
I never
Yo, hold on.
I'll never
I
forget.
think, it's not like you should just do a watch on fan reactions.
Oh yeah, I know.
What you?
I know.
I think
Background shit.
background shit.
Yeah.
Just talking all background shit, man. Cause I don't know for like I think it ain't nothing that mean more than when, and I mean this for my fellow peers. If I could give you that, look, I mean it's you get the woos and all that shit, but
that look.
That one. Yeah.
that look,
That's what you aim for.
that's what I aim for.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Man.
Right there.
That's not even just the that's just like the.
Like
What is going on here?
I'll never forget that night when I seen you on 174th Street in Vice. It was that Guns video shoot. You had that cup in your hand, and you was nuts. And I asked to battle you. And out of all the avenues we could have been on, it was Vice.
I was so bold. How I go to this nigga Corey Gunn's video shoot with Meek Mills, just with a script.
Yo.
I didn't come with a bottle of lean. I came with a prescription.
Yo.
I'm like, y'all want lean? Where's y'all pharmacy at? Okay, I go right here. Went to them niggas' neighborhood pharmacy, bust the script. All right, here's the lean now. What you wanted, a 4? Okay, you wanted a 2?
Yo.
Okay, you want another 2, right? I'm just like,
This,
this is all true
This
what he
is
said.
all
right
real, that's what I'm saying. Like this battle was nothing to be played with.
all
man.
true here. Ain't no lies.
Took shit
Wow.
serious.
The brain disease you can't seem to knock out. And ironically, I thought I never blocked out. That was God with me when you said follow me into that pharmacy. You get the picture? The good pharmacies with me.
We was talking, look, because we was talking about.
You might have added some spice there. I don't think I said follow me.
No, you didn't say follow me. We was talking about. No, this happened. We was talking about the battle. But you was trying to bust the move. You know what I mean? All right, nigga, like, come on, look, my mind on getting this money right now. Come on, nigga, come on at me. Yeah, it was one of those.
100%.
The brain disease you can't seem to knock out. And ironically, I thought I never blocked out. That was God with me when you said follow me into that pharmacy. You get the picture? The good pharmacies what needs to be cropped out.
I'm gonna leave you.
You a bad weed. And it's a travesty. And this one casualty is gonna be for every one of your multiple personalities, nigga. Are you the Don Dottie? The Don Dutta man? The nigga, it's all dimming. But let me ask you this. Did you mean Don Lennon or Don Lemon, nigga? After the CNN journalists who don't even enjoy women, but boys in them. Speed sticking by men and Bennett. I think like him, as a brother who's in the public figure, I figure in it to restore ignorance. I hate you lost niggas. Y'all all switches. They don't put us on to the system, our system. I tell them what it is and what this gets them. How the game rigged, your name may make you look big, but you a victim, that's why they pimp them. I just see what you don't see, Hollow. I'm stating the facts. I made you the most money you've ever been gave for a match. But don't even thank me for that. Don't even thank me for that. Stop my time. Stop my time. You gonna get it. Please. Okay. But don't even thank me for that. I just want to know why, when every leader rise, they use his own kind to put the stake in his back. What they paid you at Smack, nigga? They probably paid you in Smack. You can't even chill, man. Work this nigga. Chill, man. What they paid you at Smack? They probably paid you in Smack. Cause you can't even see fast your last drink of that batch. But you paint me as whack. You make the fans see me as greedy, as if I broke some treaty, cause I won't let them treat me like a Don who's in a position of influence for the student but educating the wrong. Baby, you a star. They love you the way you are. But I love you enough to not leave you the way you are, nigga. You make it hard.
Yeah, that's the only line I didn't like.
For people that say what they mean and mean what they say, cause that's what they mean.
Cause I'm all
How they
about
gonna
truth.
follow
I'm
it?
like, that don't apply, nigga. You don't love me. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I died tomorrow. Hollow died? Alright, wake me up at 9. I'm tired.
This nigga raps all day.
I'm just saying.
I won't let them treat me like a Don who's in a position of influence for the student but educating the wrong.
Yeah.
Baby, you a star. They love you the way you are. But I love you enough to not leave you the way you are, nigga. You make it hard.
I mean.
For people that say what they mean and mean what they say, cause that's what they mean. How they gonna follow a junkie? Be a fan, not a fiend. And you.
Be a nigga from Queens, not a queen. Man up. Cause stand up niggas don't lean, nigga.
That's one of them moments where people that get around everybody be like,
Look, this right here. Look, hold on. Yo, listen. This one, this one I had to look at Cuzzo. Yeah. Yo, listen. Cause real shit, I mean, the poker faces on everybody that night is so real. Like, you know what I mean? You know the crew, them niggas like,
nobody going for
they don't hear that shit. They talking about, man.
Yeah.
But like the energy.
Yeah.
When we was in that moment.
Yeah, you can't even fake it. Yeah.
That's why it was like, I know he hit, but I need to see you motherfuckers' faces right now. That's why I look at his cousin like, yo, huh? I don't even talk to love. I'm talking to you. Like that's when you know it's like, oh man, this is a battle. Like, it's hard.
You. Be a nigga from Queens, not a queen. Man up. Cause stand up niggas don't lean, nigga.
Because I don't say nothing, that's how I know he was feeling it. Alright, nigga. Chill out, nigga.
Right.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you got on it.
Gonna work this nigga. I'm gonna work him,
Some
man.
moments it be feeling like everybody against you, the crowd, everybody when they go for them crazy reactions.
Yeah.
Like, he the only nigga sipping lean. Fuck that nigga. Lean sipping ass nigga.
For real.
Like, damn, I'm the only one.
Right.
Everybody going crazy like.
Man, that was one of those for real.
Yo, oh my God, man. Yo, yeah, that was a moment, man.
Chill. Bro, we got all night too, and we got all night. Chill. Please, man. Waiting for this nigga. Chill. Hold on, B. This is revolution. Not some shit you put on a song and sound cute with. Wise man told me, son, you want respect, huh?
On YouTube.
Well, you make money, not excuses. I'm through with work. I'm up here giving Hollow the business model. I'm showing the battle rapper today how to get it tomorrow. You welfare, nigga, free healthcare. You give it to him, but don't show him how you got it. How you gonna teach business with free shit? Where's the knowledge? But why should we expect a nigga named Hollow to give us anything solid? I'm polished. A freedom leader.
Black to change his diaper.
But we believers and we could achieve
about 10 times this round.
I'm a contracted speaker, an active reader. I stand on these lines, not for athlete sneakers neither. FBI been trapping keepers, the licensed trapper keepers. You might have thought Hoover was just a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, right. Master thinker. These darn limits been twisting up y'all agenda. That's why I wore this image. So y'all don't forget to remember why the members of the Panthers tried. Why Bobby Hunt in the
but just from me being in Texas, he said Hoover. I'm thinking gang like I'm thinking Crip.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that you meant Edgar Hoover.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The trapping keepers are licensed trapper keepers. I don't even know if niggas remember trapper keepers.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, niggas don't remember. All right,
You
so
talking about the...
there was like a notebook
Binder.
that was like
it's
that.
like a binder
I know
thing.
that.
The trapper keepers and
Gotcha.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit.
Fred Hampton died.
Oh
They can't deny.
yeah, I gotta. That's the main thing I want to point out. Y'all Google Fred Hampton and look up Fred Hampton because before this battle, I didn't know who Fred Hampton was.
Oh, right.
And then I was just doing my research on the Black Panthers, period.
Healthy.
and figured
Right,
it out.
right.
That's huge. Like Fred Hampton's the god.
Yeah, bitch.
Image been twisting up y'all agenda. That's why I wore this image. So y'all don't forget to remember why the members of the Panthers tried. Why Bobby Hunt and Fred Hampton died. They can't deny. The answers lie right there in history. Stand the time. You the cancer that propaganda design. It's sad, cause some minds you can't remind. It's bad. You blind to the rubbish due to the
Made me
drugs.
seem like the
They sat you
mole that
down.
took the Black
And you trying to
Panthers
think.
down. He made me seem like the worst black nigga on the planet. Like, I done set up the whole world. God damn.
After this round, they just chase you out the venue.
Yeah, right.
Beat it down. Pitchforks. Get him.
God damn.
Niggas locking the door in the back like, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, he really made me seem like a stone cold piece of shit.
Oh, look at Jay Black. He is looking cold in that
Like-
bit. He like, damn, like.
Why the members of the Panthers tried. Why Bobby Hunt and Fred Hampton died. They can't deny. The answers lie right there in history. Stand the time. You the cancer that propaganda design. It's sad. It's the minds you can't remind. It's bad.
I wasn't
You blind to the
alive,
rubbish, you
brother.
to the drug. They sat you down. Gave you time to think. Prison confined bunker. Because you won't take more money from rap. But you'll stand on a block with a pack. You disgusting.
They in there
Who they
like,
trusting?
talk to him.
Yeah.
I got to be the guy you wasn't for the youngin' to show him something. Because if he look up to a hollow, he just gonna go up and do nothing. You should be big from a booth, nigga. Unless you're surrounded by a firing squad. The man did the shoot. I got plans for the youth. He trying to lean on me.
Yeah, Gene, we get it. Yeah, Gene, I didn't know who Fred Hampton was. See, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all are scared to admit y'all don't know something. That's why y'all don't ever learn. Be a grown fucking man and say, I don't know. What does that mean?
Let's go.
Thank you. I didn't know.
This is Principal Clark battling Sam's on the roof.
Oh, yeah, that was... No, I tried to skip it, Avo. We get it, okay? We get it.
From a booth, nigga. Unless you're surrounded by a firing squad. The man did the shoot. I got plans for the youth. He trying to lean on me. This is Principal Clark battling Sam's on the roof. Jump, nigga. Kill yourself. All night. Chill.
I feel like you should have tied that in after the lean scheme. Instead of saying the you should have said the Black Panthers after that. You should have tied the lean on. Because you could have tied it with lean on me. The lean on me.
Right.
That's just programming now. That's just programming now. But that's crazy.
All night I've been giving you math questions. But they can't mix problems with bad guesses. Hollow, you ain't loaded enough for the rap legend. You up here talking all this Big Daddy Kane shit. And you half-stepping, nigga. My walk's clearer. It's like I'm dog shearing on frequencies of the dog hearing. I'm more daring than McFadden running back with the ball bearing the wheel and you're caught staring. I should split your shit like divorced parents, nigga. You know what? Forget the money. Forget that money shit. I should make Peter pay me in pallbearers. Someone $1. Some a bottle in a dream. You don't understand that when you reproduce, everything you are is the product that you breed. God forbid a condom was the leak and you fathering a seed. Jay-Z, if you're listening and you're following the tweets, you probably didn't speak to Obama before his speech. But I swear, he might not pass one gun control law. But I'm trying to get every last one of these hollows up off the street, man. I will battle anyone on the card with this hand of Jesus. Don't you niggas ever throw rocks at the sun. You can't reach it, nigga. Work.
Dog, that round is so fucking good. Oh my god, dude.
For real.
That round is so fucking
amazing.
Yo,
it's damn near feeling like you spit it to me again right now. Like I had to dip that shit again. That round was fire.
Fucking insane.
Yo, I was under pressure with that round too because I had.
The Cal third. They're like, you gotta top this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, cause that battle was January 28th.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, it was like
it was
right.
26.
26. Right. So, check this out. I was under pressure with this verse because it was New Year's, right? And I wasn't even finished with the second. I remember this shit because they was trying to pull me out to this party and my dumb ass wound up going because my man kept, yo, bro, you boom, 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 boom. Like putting the pressure on me and I went and I was so mad at myself for going to that party. I felt like I was behind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to get this shit done, man, that shit kind of like wrote itself, man. Like, it was just one of them spaces, man. Yeah, it's what had me under pressure, man. I was under pressure.
Definitely behind because I wasn't partying. I was taking this shit so serious. Yeah, I wasn't partying.
Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, you can catch yourself like, what?
For real.
LOADED LUX God!
That's crazy.
Cram all that shit out. Cram all that shit in there.
My nigga Livia, cram all that shit in there, nigga. My mic fucked up. I was such on a conspiracy tip. I'm like, let me get his mic. They probably gave him the better mic.
Good mic, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Take it out.
It didn't even dawn on me, check this out, that I was finished my last round.
Oh, right now?
Like, yeah. Like,
You're starting to heat the moment.
so in the moment that like I still was under pressure.
Yeah.
Like, as he's still going.
Yo. Hey, tell him cut this mic. Yo.
Yeah, because no matter what happens, you ain't gotta pause it. But no matter what happens, I had my trump card with the blackface coming out. So that's why I was always confident and comfortable. Like no matter how crazy this shit was.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't have a crazy moment to make. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo. Hold it down. Cut your mic up. Yeah.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. Hold it down. Last round. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, yo. Let me get past you real quick, bro.
Yo, Jack.
You talk about me sipping drink.
Let me get past you.
Right, we gotta hold
You
it
talk
down.
about me sipping lean.
Cook his ass.
But in your Killers video,
Tell him about
said Trell and them
himself.
Sprite was all pink.
Dude.
I mean, you a low coke head. I admit what I do to them. I ain't got a lie to y'all, G. He probably was on the set on the low trying dog lean. You look like you low-key addicted to Tylenol 3s. My nigga, you talk about me sipping and being in jail, that shit is depressing. You proving me right.
Can't get this work.
You talk about me sipping lean and being in jail, the shit is depressing. You just proving me right. I can't get this work. I got a criminal record. I do the crime, I do the time, I sit like a man. While I'm in there, LOM shirt shipped to Japan. iTunes digital scans. So don't think singles, think Pringles. How I still stack chips in a can, nigga.
I missed
He
that.
talking about lean on me. Well, I know y'all heard what happened in the face-off, so I'm glad I could do a movie reference what we face off. I mean, he was there for the fight. He put me to the side like an Israelite. He said, brother, I wasn't feeling that fight. See, Hollow, you living the life they portray in stereotype now. It's gonna be some people that try to prove that you weak. You remember Menace to Society? Oh, dog, you like to pull shit and beef. I said, I do remember that movie. And we don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif.
Still, every time I try after this, every time I try to get conscious,
fuck trying to teach
you don't hear that bullshit, Sharif. Niggas always brought that up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
And what?
Stop trying to teach us shit. He the old head that come on the block, niggas be like, man, go ahead with that preaching shit. We don't want to hear what Jesus did. Tell Al Sharpton eat a dick. Beg my pardon, but I'm in the hood starving with no leadership. And you want me to listen? Nigga, we don't even know if you follow religious tradition. Are you Muslim, Christian, Catholic, Baptist, or Buddhism? I don't know. Is you picking? First time I knew dude was sniffing when I caught him uptown, false preaching in some true religions. So let's take him to church. Reverend, we understand you want something to eat, but 40K? You want a feast. What you want ain't cheap. You got them paying $100 a piece. You know why Summer Madness 3?
Yeah, no, but yo.
Summer Madness 3, y'all know why we ain't do it? He wanted a big pay-per-view percentage off of it. He want everybody to put a portion into the portion when it's parceling. He want 40K guaranteeing a percentage before they recoup the cost of it. Damn, Reverend, you damn they wanted all of it. Another nigga that get his bread and wine but couldn't clear his ties with the 10% Smack was offering. Let's take him to church. 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 I said,
that's the arch reaction.
Let's take him to church. I need y'all to open your iPhones to Loaded Lux, verse Luke. Duration 728, verse 2. And I quote, Reverend said he's all about his Benjamins. Well, would them synonyms get you in the synagogue before you sin again? Because Reverend, you ain't LOM. I mean, I could picture you on the infomercial 3 in the morning speaking wild soft like, you want to get your demons right off? I got something that was made from the robe of the Messiah. You see this brown cloth? At the bottom of the screen, you can talk to Jesus now. Call. And sign your check to Reverend Lux and Peter Popoff.
Yeah,
and it be some dumb niggas that buy it.
Yo, bro, I didn't know.
What? About Peter Popoff?
Yeah, that was. I thought you was just bullshit. Like, I seen him. I'm up, late night.
Yeah.
I see Peter Popoff. I was dead serious. I couldn't believe that shit.
Words you know, but you know the role. When it comes to the dead
I
presidents,
thought
the
that
preacher
was
man be the
line.
first to go. All right, let me get up out this church.
Right.
Don't look at me sideways. Even an usher get knocked out of his shoes for getting in my way. Lord, forgive me. Let us pray. We are gathered here today.
I started barring in this.
Because UW got Lux greedy ass that 40K. On earth as it is in heaven, thou want to see him slain. It was written, I'm the chosen one. That's why hallowed be thy name.
You see how I kind of shaked?
Yeah, look at this.
They call it room shaking. Stage shaking.
Pastor, please. Greedy ass pastor, please. I mean, you did everything after me. 106 after me, Dash Living after me, URL after me, now this nigga after me. I believe Lux a clap for the Bucks because he asked me. Now they asking me, does he have to be? I asked me to actually be half of me. Wordplay like that, beautiful. Wait, let me get back. I'm schooling you, tutor you, shit you out, manure you, can you, tuning you, underwater, scuba you, around water, Bermuda you. Could have beat me if it was to you. Wait, I beat you and you, you and you, you and you.
Yeah. I had that asking me line
around
written
water,
in-
Bermuda you. Could have beat me if it was to you.
This part I'm
Wait, I
freestyling.
beat you.
With the tuna you part?
This the
Yeah.
first time though
Wait, let
that
me get
people
back.
seen Cal
I'm
Pops
schooling.
on camera and all that too, like it.
Well, yeah, he just got out.
Wordplay
got
like
out.
that,
Like,
beautiful.
he was in halfway house.
Wait,
still.
let me get back. He be half of me.
Yeah, now
Wordplay like that, beautiful. Wait, let me get back. I'm schooling you, tutor you, shit you out, manure you, can you, tuning you, underwater, scuba you, around water, Bermuda you. Could have beat me if it was to you. Wait, I beat you and you, you and you,
Hold up.
you and you.
Yeah, I know where to go.
Hey, yo,
What?
pull that shit out.
Come on, my nigga.
Dope freestyle.
I can apple, I can mac you, put you on the table, lap you, sit you down, slap you. Like,
said you was
that's
greedy.
crazy, dude.
Well, just because you're really good. But I mean, I didn't realize where you like went into freestyle.
I had
back
nothing
in.
to go though. I was gonna be like you and I was just gonna make something up. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
gonna
Got your
say.
shit
So
back.
when they
So when they booed
booed
me,
you,
I
it
was like,
saved you.
yes.
Yeah, you get it right. You
word.
get kind of
Word.
I wouldn't have stopped if I was really had something like a punch. I would have just said it.
Yeah.
But since they
right.
started booing, I was like, come on, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. Wait a minute, let me get my bag.
Yeah, some poker shit.
Facts.
And then I thought of it
Kid
where I was
Capri
at.
said you was greedy and wouldn't give him
Kid
cash.
Capri.
Oh no, Sub-Zero said you was greedy and wouldn't give him cash. Facts. You held conceited footage and made him reuse them rhymes. Facts. Where's that $1,000 you owe Tech 9? I mean, what happened to Lions Den? They known for holding footage and cutthroating. Lying to battlers. It'll be on HBO what he just told them. This for every footage held and every buck stolen. I give him a round, and if you lying then, you never get uploaded.
That was insane. They got no reaction.
Yo, that was
Lying
hard.
I
then,
said
you
last
never
year
get
we
uploaded.
seen 3 legends choke. It
Yeah,
was
that was
pitiful.
hard.
First cannabis, then Lux. We like shit is looking miserable. I know I said 3 legends choke and only mentioned 2 because the third one is
his
what Ray
reaction.
Swag did to Mook. All them
He's like,
niggas
I
held
did
Mook
choke.
cool.
Yeah.
You a corn.
Yeah,
Rocky,
you-
how my crew
yeah,
move.
you-
I put the
yeah,
heavy metal
yeah,
Lux.
yeah.
Aerosmith at you too.
Used to
Wait,
hate
heavy
admitting
metal
to that
deluxe.
shit.
Aerosmith, you too. I said this is the coldest fact yet. Nigga, you don't have custody of your son. Cause you don't file taxes, so in court when they ask occupation, you had to put none. I'm pretty sure your baby mom's on welfare, you got one. This is 09, 08, around the time when you were a bum, so you rather panhandle CDs on the street than get a 9 to 5? Were you too good to fly through them friendly skies? Oh, I know why. Cause niggas from the job would be like, that's Loaded Lux from Smack. I thought he was flossing on the grind. He's working here. That nigga must be starving for a dime. But if you was a real man, for your little man, you put that talking to the side. But I guess your son ain't more important than your pride, nigga. You should've got that work, nigga. Now his son is inhaling secondhand smoke while playing with his Tonka truck with the cartoons on high cause he don't want to hear his moms get fucked. You should've got that work then, nigga. How you know Calico Pops ain't try to fly through them friendly skies and got denied every time? So he's supposed to be like you waiting on weeks for 40K from a league? Nah. Blackface linked up with BMF and made 40K on the street, nigga. Whether right or wrong, who are you to judge that man's fate? What, you felt his vibe? You still looked him in the eyes? You felt his handshake? What, you thought he got life and they locked him away in a bat cave? He's a lost nigga? Well, I found him. Now say it to Black's face, nigga. Say it to Black's face, nigga. Yeah.
At this moment, what you on, man?
Like, when did you realize it was him?
Yo, it's a delayed reaction.
I know it happened.
It's so delayed. I'm like
what the fuck?
what's going on here? What the fuck is this thing?
Hello.
Did you think he just had a random black nigga?
What's going on here?
Because the nigga is looking like
right, and he wilding. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? And then he don't look like Calico like
that's
that.
what killed me when I met him. I'm like, damn, I thought he would look just like Calico.
Yo,
You know what
so
I mean?
I'm
for the fans to just catch it immediately.
Yo,
And he ain't tall neither. Calico like 6'3".
shorter than Cal. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was mad
So
funny.
I'm like, and then when it finally dawned on me, it's like, okay.
Yeah. I think it finally dawned on you when he threw up the BMF.
Yeah, when he was, all of that.
That's what it looked like from the video.
Say it to Black's face, nigga. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's when I figured it out.
That's wild.
Say it to Black's
That is
face.
fucking nuts. What you just did. That is really crazy. Because even he's standing, I was watching earlier, he's standing behind you
He
the
was
whole
there.
time. Nobody
who
knew.
He is.
Yeah.
That's why I said this is his first time on camera. I'm like, ain't nobody probably knew who he was
real.
anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
And I was still nervous. I was talking about Olympia like, bro.
Keep killing that
Now look, yo, this wig right here, I was like, yo, I always say this every time. Like you could have I feel like you could have did so much more with that. Like you could have just kept him there, you know what I'm saying? And then like, cause the part where you was talking about Black linked up with BMF and made 40K on the street, boom boom. Like you could have talked about the whole situation after he came out with him right there and then picked it apart. Like this the situation, boom 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 boom. Had him say little shit or play off of that. Then like yo, like
crazy.
it would have.
But I definitely crossed in my mind, and I just felt like it was such a touchy subject because I didn't know how he felt about your verse to Calico. So I didn't want it to get out of hand with him being up there too long or me saying anything. So I'm like, yo, come out real quick and then just get out of there. Because I felt like, you know, he might be up there and like, and have a flashback. You know what I mean? So what you say? I'm a lost nigga, right? I'll show you lost, motherfucker.
Yo, nah.
I didn't want to gamble too much. I said just like, when he asked me, he's like, what you want me to do when I come out? I said, whatever you feel, bro. Whatever you feel like.
How long y'all talked about like had to prepare?
So
like,
boom.
you asked him to do it before.
December, I remember being on the phone with Cal. It was either December, November. And I'm just chopping up with Cal on some regular shit.
Right.
And, I let him hear like a 12. I think that was in the first verse.
Right.
And he was like, damn, my pop's a big fan of you. I'm about to call him in the halfway house. I'm gonna let him hear some shit. And so I just called him and let him hear some shit when we got off the phone. I was thinking like, wait, this is meant to be. So then I called Cal back. It was like, yo, what if I fly him out? You know, get them a room, whatever,
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I'm gonna call him.
So
and ask
crazy,
him.
man.
Yo,
So when he agreed to do it, it was like, next level.
That's
I
crazy.
felt like I had the whole battle at that point. Yo,
for real.
You could have
I feel
No
like
wonder
it's
you're
more to
confident
it.
in Lux's third. You're like, I have this.
Yeah,
in my back
but
right.
pocket.
Like it don't even matter what you about to do.
I feel like that week Cal told me something that got like he couldn't make it or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like some last minute shit I had to make happen too. Like I think I had to buy a different flight or something. Like I remember coming out like $1,000 to make this happen.
Damn, well, it was worth it. That's like an epic,
it's priceless.
epic moment.
It's priceless.
Yeah.
You can't put a price on it.
And for how many battles have like the thirds have two epic moments in them?
Yeah.
Two like
Exactly.
huge
I'm
moments.
trying to remember what happened.
That
I feel like the week of when because Calico was battling too. I think when he landed is when he told me he can't make it.
Oh shit.
Like on the Thursday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah,
I can't make what? I was like, yo, what I gotta do?
Yeah.
And I forgot what was the reason, but I had to pull some extra strings because I remember Cal landed And me and Cal, like, we both goofy as hell. And Cal said, like, in a goofy way, I'm like, what time Pops get here? He's like, oh, yeah, nigga, I forgot. He can't make it. But, yo, the patrol we got right here. And I'm like, nigga, what? The fuck? I got my round written, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Cal likes Patron, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He didn't know how serious it was to me.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't know. That's insane.
Nigga said T-Rex dance.
I said, can you relate? Nigga, can you relate? Can you relate? Have you ever sat in a cell with them hunger pains? Cause you got transferred to another jail and it took a couple days till your money came? You ever seen a blade open a face, sitting in court not knowing your fate? You get a letter that your man got killed and you can't go to the wake? I ain't think so. So think about that before you judge a life that you never lived, because it's easy to develop a large picture when you focused on the negative.
Look at Son's face.
They don't be hearing nothing.
I said, I'm at his true love school.
Okay,
I'm at his true love school. I'm looking for
Great
his
battle,
baby.
guys. Bang, bang. Ruin your day. What music y'all play?
That's where you wish you would have ended it at right there.
Well, no, I got, yeah. But Rum Nitty used my same, bro. When Rum Nitty first came out, it was about 2 or 3 times we had the same exact line verbatim. Damn. He battled Danny Myers. If this was January 26th, you could even check the date. Him versus Danny Myers probably came out like January 20th. And he says the same line I'm about to say right here. I had a DJ scheme. I'm at your true love school looking for your baby. And I said something about, but the line that he said was, I give him the K while he yawn, and I had it. He either gonna envy or dread waking up this way in the morning. When I tell you Rum Nitty said it verbatim, my nigga, a week before this battle happened, where I'm like, does this nigga know me?
Yo,
Like we had no connection though. So I'm really like losing my mind. Like, how the fuck this dude know my line?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up.
Why?
Because I think about us as artists when we be conjuring and like just creating. You know what I'm saying? And the different levels you go to. And this is why I take such pride in the craft. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like we all. It's like this pot that we all reaching into. Like, you picking out your number or whatever, but when we go into like thoughts and shit, coming up with shit, it's like we all going to the same well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's why we be talking about, yo, bro, you gotta stay. No matter what, you gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so fucking infinite. Like,
It matters who goes deeper.
Right.
Some niggas settle for the top, like, okay, I'm gonna get my shit.
Yeah.
Some niggas is going so deep in it.
And this
and
is
Rum
why it's
definitely
like
that type
with this
of dude.
instant gratification age, it kind of don't force us to all go like, you know what I mean, on a real creative journey. And I think that could hurt the culture in the long run, because a motherfucker gonna be like, after a while, like, what the fuck? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already hurting the culture. That's why so many people feel like they can do it. Remember, it was a time when niggas didn't feel like they could do this.
Right, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah,
it was a rare thing.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't get away with that. Nah, I can't go out there with that.
At all. And it's still kind of rare, but not as rare as it used to be. Like, it's still niggas that know they can't do this shit, but it was a time like a very
That's why it's
small.
probably not as many newer stars in the shit as it was like in y'all era, like how y'all got so many people that still even battle rapping to this day, you know what I'm saying? And y'all came in years ago, been doing it for years, and then at this point, like even the cast that's considered newer dudes been doing it for a minute, like Nitty considered new, but been rapping
Right.
you know what I'm saying, forever
I
type
remember
shit.
seeing Nitty in Houston, and he like, yo, I appreciate your work. And I told him, yo, I appreciate your work. And we spoke about that cloth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I could tell you know the cloth. Like, certain people come from that space where, no, you had to fucking say something. You can't just come out here and
say anything.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's the mumble rap age. And listen, don't get it twisted, because that energy is just in a different space of creativity. Where we so cerebral, where you gotta say something. You know what I mean? Where this is more in the heart age, where they feeling it. They all in the vibe. So it's not so much as, yo, cerebrally, like, did you hear how he said that shit? We grew up on Clue mixtapes in it. And you know what I mean? And like, yo, going through the what we just was going through so much. Yeah, like this man archive is
was
crazy.
Yeah, that's
but
a
he
fact.
took me back in retrospect to the library that we was raised on.
Yeah.
And I know why we a breed that we are.
Yeah.
Because,
and it's just about a medium. Go ahead, not to cut you off.
Yeah, no. I'm coming to a close. I just wanted to like just, talk about that space in which we were raised upon. It's like we come from people that they made sure, look, man, if you gonna take part in this, this is what it is. This is the caliber. This is how we doing this.
This is the level.
This is the level, and that bar was set, man. And I just noticed the difference. So we have to always continue to find a happy medium because
for sure
that's still dope because it adds to the performance what they doing with everybody coming in and add new elements to the game. But fundamentally, I just, don't want us to lose that. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
That's why I get me so frustrated. Like when I had, and this goes for anybody because people in our class did it, people in the class now do it. Whatever. I don't really get in the classes thing, but when fans, let me say more big up. Oh, he only got a week prep. Oh, I heard he was writing his battle too. That's not an accomplishment. That's not dope. That's a lack of preparation. You know what I'm saying? So like we should definitely focus more on like. I understand if you're doing a battle with a week prep and you let people know, that's cool for that battle. Don't do every battle like that. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where it's like you kind of disrespecting the game and you're not really paying homage to the work put in to build this shit if you want to. And like I said, I don't want to go into classes, but it really started with people from my class. I'm not going to call out names. But, they started making that shit. Oh, he's practicing right now and he's battling into. Nah, that's not really lit. Like, we out here putting the pen to the page, and I know niggas like how I tell how you rap, how Rum rap, how certain niggas rap that they not doing that, and if they do that, it's because you're announcing it like, yo, we doing this a week prep, we letting y'all know.
Right. So
every battle that can't happen.
Yeah.
You're
And
not gonna have a battle 3 months down the line with nothing else booked, and then you wait till that last week.
Yeah.
Start getting to it.
Yeah,
like
it's
you've been doing for the other 70, 80 days.
And it's not gonna work in the long run. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think that's what Lux is saying. Is like in the long run, it's gonna look bad on you.
Yeah, that material. Not
it's not gonna age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
man.
That's what it is.
You didn't really not want to watch the end of this?
No, it's all dirty bash. Y'all can if y'all want to,
all
but
right.
it's all dirty.
Okay.
Shirt back then in the house, man.
All right. Thanks to what was the name that you guys finally?
It's No Name.
Okay,
Call
No
us
Name.
No
Paul
Name.
Lux, Geechi, Summer Impact, August
that's
10th.
their name. Gas Titles, Surfing Rockets, Gas Titles.
We got
Gas
Gun
Titles.
Titles versus Loaded Hollows. We got EFB versus NWX.
Fucking bar, nigga.
Rum and Geechi is gonna be fucking crazy.
That's
That's gonna be
crazy.
fucking insane.
Oh, Nitty, man, don't be out there.
I might have to just do that. Don't say a word.
I gotta see y'all shit.
He's not coming here. You're going to there. Nah,
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him here. We're gonna talk about it, man.
I'm supposed to swing that way with you too.
Yeah,
but I might end up in NY. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.